that used to be frowned upon are now not only acceptable, but actually considered cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Well, like hooking up with a complete stranger off the internet.
Totally.
10 years ago, that was dangerous, crazy behavior.
That was the goal.
I thought 10 years ago was still pretty fun,
Well,
but that was me. I don't know.
I mean, now it's the foundation of a healthy marriage.
That's
It
right.
really
Yeah.
is.
Also using pickup lines. 10 years ago,
Yeah.
super lame. Today, it's more romantic than Shakespearean poetry. That's where we're at these days. And apparently one of our listeners, Julia, got lured in by a saucy pickup line. And look where it got her, begging for romantic help on the radio.
Oh, man. That is a desperate place.
So, Julia, thanks for emailing the show. We'll get to the pickup line in just a second, but first, let's start with the guy's name and where you met him.
His name's Brett, and I met him on Tinder.
Okay.
Nice.
And obviously you liked his looks because that's what you base everything on, right, on Tinder.
That's a lot to assume,
just-
Brooke. Jeez.
I don't know.
You're just assuming that she's shallow right off the bat?
I'm not, but that's like your first interaction with someone
No,
online
his
is
bio,
looks.
His bio could say, I do not cherish
Okay, if
words."
I said that, you would all be like, no, that's just about looks. That's what you would have argued against me.
Let's ask. Julia, was he good looking?
His profile picture did get me, but this is why.
Okay.
He had an amazing view. It was like he had hiked to some beautiful mountain, and it was just this gorgeous landscape. And I
Okay.
had to know the person.
That's
Yeah.
how you
Okay.
know he's a real hiker.
In
Yeah,
other
she-
words, not really.
Yeah.
Not really that attractive, but he takes a good picture.
He was very
There you
small
go.
in the photo.
Yeah.
It was all about the mountains. You couldn't really tell.
So what was the pickup line? You said he used a pickup line on you. What was it?
Yeah. So he said, what do yogurt, a bowl of cereal, and Julia from Tinder all have in common?
Okay.
What did he say?
I want to spoon all of them.
Oh, I love it.
Adorable.
Not gonna
Not
work
a
anymore.
Alexis. No.
Really?
A spork? Are you more of a spork type of
No,
lady?
just none of those.
Okay.
No food
All right.
knife references.
Well, it doesn't matter because it worked for Julia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Okay, so that got a conversation going?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was cute. I thought it was funny,
Yeah.
and the way that we started talking, he had energy to him. He was very charismatic.
Oh, that's nice.
So what did you end up doing for your date?
So actually, we started talking about the photo, and he segued into saying, "Well, why don't I take you on a hike and show you where I took that photo?"
Oh.
That's why he uses that picture.
Yeah.
How many girls has he
there
brought
you
up to the
go.
top of this
But
mountain?
like I tried
pretty
to say,
genius.
he's an actual hiker. 99% of guys that say, or women that say they're hikers on Tinder aren't. He's proving it.
Unless
It's
there's
true.
a gondola to that lookout point.
That's true. Yeah, he did it one time.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a great first date. So did you guys do the hike?
We did, yeah. We grabbed
Cool.
flashlights. We got out there real early because we wanted to do it for sunrise. So
Oh, that's right.
Oh, nice.
wow.
I mean,
Kind of romantic.
Brave to
scary.
meet a stranger
Yeah.
in the woods in the dark with flashlights.
How did it go?
it was great. We had great conversation. The landscape was beautiful. And I mean, it was just breathtaking when we got up to the top.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It was really early in the morning. Did you guys continue? Did you go to breakfast or anything afterwards?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's kind of where things turned a little bit. We were talking about maybe brunch or going to get some coffee or something.
Mhm.
And as we were talking, he fell and he twisted his ankle.
Oh,
no. Ow.
Yeah.
Why does that stop you from eating?
That's a good question, Jeffrey.
Well, he seemed like he was in a lot of pain, and I gave him a ride home. So I told him, I wouldn't have minded if we needed to go to breakfast another time or maybe eat breakfast at home or something.
Sure. What did he say?
Yeah.
He just said that he thought he should go home and rest. And of course that I would take him inside and help him, but he declined. I don't know if maybe he was embarrassed that he wasn't feeling good or that he was in so much pain, or maybe he doesn't handle pain well. I don't know, but he just wanted me to drop him off.
Maybe he just needed to let some tears out on his own.
Yeah, exactly. Cry, elevate it, ice it.
So he just ended the date there?
I mean, pretty much.
Yeah.
What a tease. After all that talk in the pickup line about the cereal and the yogurt and the
very
spooning, and then
That's true.
none of that apparently.
You can spoon with a twisted ankle.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it it was sad. I didn't want the morning to end.
Yeah.
I was a little bummed that he declined my help.
Right.
But you could see why. I mean, this for once, it's not
Yeah.
like a crazy random experience. Like the guy hurt himself. He wanted to.
I don't know.
Recover.
Men love to be taken care of.
We
Yeah.
Are
do.
you kidding me? Like, I think that there may have been something else going on.
Maybe.
know.
They're the biggest babies.
But that's kind of what I was thinking. It's been a week, and I'm thinking about it. As I dropped him off, he got out of the car, and for probably the first, 8 or 10 feet, he was walking normal, and then all of a sudden kind of kicked back into limping, which was weird. And now
Oh.
later, I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like, does he have a girlfriend? Like, did he not want me to come inside because she's there? Like, my mind is racing because we haven't spoken since. He hasn't called me, I haven't called him, and I don't know what to do about that.
Oh my
That last
God.
little
That's-
limping part was weird.
Yeah.
I hope he didn't fake an injury.
It's really suspicious. Let's play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Brett for you, and we'll try and get you your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hold on. Today, we're going to attempt to solve the mystery of the date who went limp.
Oh, God. That is not a good title
No.
for this. I mean,
Not that kind of limp.
so many women are like, God, there's been so many.
Yeah.
No.
Many mysteries.
They all have that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the other kind, a leg limp.
You should clarify that.
It's good to clarify, because one of our listeners, Julia, went for a sunrise hike with a guy named Brett, and on the way back, Brett twisted his ankle and had to hobble the rest of the way down the mountain.
Oh, ouch.
But mysteriously, when she dropped Brett off at his house, his limp magically disappeared for a few seconds before it suddenly came back again.
It's a miracle. He works in mysterious ways.
Miracle, but also kind of odd.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little sketch.
So odd that Julia hasn't even reached out to Brett since their date, and now she's asking us to put on our detective hats and do some investigative legwork.
Oh, God. The puns just don't stop.
That was only one pun this
Okay,
time.
fine,
That was pretty
fine.
good.
I know. The king
Now,
of puns.
Julia, before we call him, how are you feeling?
Good. I guess a little confused.
By
but
the pun?
You can explain it.
I mean, that was actually pretty good.
Thank you, Julia.
I mean, it's one of those situations that if he really did fake an injury, what a coward, right? Like, you don't want to go out with him again if that's the case.
Yeah, I just really want to know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's do it then. We're going to give Brett a call and try and get you your second date update. You ready?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I'm dialing the number right now.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Brett.
Yeah, this is Brett. What's going on?
Hey, Brett. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
Okay. I'm sorry, where are you from?
From a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
I'm on the radio?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Congratulations.
Okay, cool. What's going on?
You are a chipper, sir.
Do you want to do a shout out to a friend maybe?
Oh my gosh.
We're doing morning shout outs right now.
We never do shout outs.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I want to shout out to my moms.
Oh.
You're great, and I love you,
Great.
and thanks for everything you do for me.
Oh, okay.
He's so likable right now.
We should do this. We
I
should
mean-
call people and ask for shout
No,
outs.
we don't need mom shout outs all
Mom
day.
shout outs, yeah. So here's the thing, Brett. The real reason that we're calling is not for a shout out. It's because we're doing something called a second date update.
A what?
A second date update.
Does not involve your mom.
No, at least I hope it's not about your mom. But basically, the way this segment works is if you go out with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Oh.
And so recently, we got an email from a girl who went out with you. Her name's Julia.
Oh, yeah. She's great. We had a great time.
Okay.
Is that sincere? It's hard to tell.
Oh, no, she's awesome, man. She's really cute and sweet. I felt like we had a good time.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Hey, all right then.
There's some things that she noticed, though, that make it seem like what you're saying is a little disingenuous.
Why?
First of all, you haven't made a move. You haven't reached out to get in touch with Julia since your date happened.
Yeah, I guess I haven't.
Yeah, that
Okay.
tends to be a pretty strong indicator that you're interested in somebody.
It's important.
Try and get a hold of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like
Confirmed.
you didn't leave the date on a very good note either.
What do you mean?
Well, she mentioned that you hurt your ankle when you were going down the mountain after your hike.
Yeah, sounded painful.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you know what I did. Oh, it hurt. It was bad.
God, dude.
Yeah. Were you lying to her? She said she offered to go in and even help you because you were in such agony and you turned her down.
Julie even said that when she dropped you off, you stopped limping for a little bit. It was a little suspicious.
Yeah, I think it was like a tendon or something, and I must have been stepping on it right, and then I stepped on it wrong again. I'm not a doctor.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Very obvious.
I believe it.
Thank God you're not.
So wait, were you injured or were you not injured? Because she thinks that you did that to get out of the date.
No, that'd be pretty pathetic, right?
No judgment from us on the show if you faked it to get out of it. Like, I understand sometimes dates don't go the way you expect, but it'd be nice if you told the truth here. For her sake, because if you really do like her, like you've mentioned a few times, then you might lose her if you've been lying to her this entire time.
Yeah.
Look at you with that sage advice.
Yeah, wow.
I don't know what happened. I blacked out.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you know what? You're absolutely right. I feel awful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does your ankle hurts or?
No, okay, here's the deal. I'm not proud of this. I'm a little embarrassed, but yeah, I was faking.
Oh, you
Okay.
you guys were right.
You were faking, but you said you liked her. Why would you fake an injury?
I do like her. She's really cute. She's really sweet. And we had a great time, but like, we were hiking, right? And hiking doesn't cost anything. And she was like, hey, why don't we go out to breakfast? And I am so broke right now.
Oh,
I have no money. And like, I didn't want to be like, oh, sure, can you pay for it?
Okay.
So then the
That was-
ankle rolled.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what you're saying, man. It's hard. It's hard to date, especially when you're broke. It makes sense. But
Yeah.
it's also assuming that she wouldn't like you because you didn't have money.
That's just kind of what we're told, isn't it? That chicks aren't going to dig you if you...
Oh, please.
hold
I
on.
have dated guys who could only take the bus to my house. I have dated guys that slept on cots.
Okay, but
in
you're
their
not like
brother's
everyone. Let's not
basement.
speak on behalf of all
They
women.
say-
You didn't end up with any of those guys.
Yeah, but they were nice people, and I
True.
really enjoyed dating them.
Now they're the
think-
punchline of all of your jokes.
I think whether you're a gold digger or not, your first date, you want to set the tone. Whether she cares if you pay for a diner meal or not, he wants to be able to say, first date, I paid.
Yeah.
Well, see, I wasn't even 100% sure if and this is the other reasons I avoided her, is because I wasn't 100% sure I could even pay for a second date. Because see, this is the deal. 9-to-5 jobs have never worked for me. It's just the way I am. And so, like, I do, like, odd jobs on Craigslist and stuff like that. And it's been so dry lately that I just haven't been getting any work. So I was like, God, I would love to go out with her again, but what if I can't pay for a second dinner or lunch or anything, you know?
But do you-
It's not like a wait for
I
mating
mean,
kind of thing.
do you ever plan on getting a regular job?
I mean, like a regular 9-to-5, like office job, I can't do it. It's awful.
Just any job
Wow.
with a regular paycheck, I think, is
Yeah.
maybe helpful.
Yeah. A lot of
What about-
hiking
I'm
in your
just that
future.
kind of guy. You know, I just need variety. A regular schedule has just never worked
Okay.
for me.
The instability of that, I could not
Yeah.
get behind.
I could see why you would
Now we
leave
got
that
Brooke
part
on.
out of the date. But I know you don't like working a job, but I got to tell you, Brett, part of my job here is to tell you that Julia's been on the other line listening and she wants to talk to you.
No. She heard all that?
Yeah, she heard
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
I think, Julia, you there?
No.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh, buddy.
You're fine, bro.
I mean, I've been like wondering if maybe you had a girlfriend or something all week, and maybe that's
No.
why you didn't want to.
It's not a girlfriend. I don't have a job.
Yeah, I heard.
It sounds like you don't want a job.
I don't want like a normal like 9-to-5 job.
What if it's a 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. job?
What are you doing on Craigslist?
People help people move and stuff. You see ads for that.
Yeah, I help people move. Sometimes like, you know, people they need like simple stuff.
Yeah.
Pick up somebody's groceries for like older people or something like that, you know?
Odd jobs.
Okay. I mean, Julia, you've heard what really happened. How are you feeling at this point?
So lying does not work in my book. Like, if you couldn't pay for the date, like I would have paid. Like that's not a big deal.
Right.
Yeah, but you understand why I did it, right? Like if we go out to breakfast, I don't want to be the guy that's going to finish the meal and go, oh, hey, can you pay?
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. I know that it can be kind of awkward in that kind of situation, but I just like even just the whole faking the leg thing, like that was just weird.
So you're okay, Julia, with the no job situation?
I guess, if you're not a 9 to 5 person, I understand that.
I don't know. It sounds to me a little bit like Julia's more disappointed about the job situation than she is about the actual lie.
That is literally the opposite about what she just. It's like you couldn't be more opposite of what she just said.
I think maybe she's trying to make herself look okay in this situation.
She's just telling you the truth. What does she have to lose?
I mean, if a guy said that to me, I'd fake an injury. The real job thing that he doesn't work.
Yeah.
No.
Then you would fake one.
Yeah.
Julia, you're not lying.
I mean, I'm not lying. Sure, him not having a job is, that's another thing too. I mean, I'd like to have the person I'm dating have a job. That'd be great.
Yeah.
But
Ideal.
it's really the lying thing that got me. I mean, I just don't think that's cool.
Okay, if it's really all about the lie, then let's ask Brett. Brett, do you promise going forward not to lie to Julia ever again?
I swear.
You swear?
Absolutely.
No more lies. We have it confirmed. It's on record.
Yeah.
And no more limps, real or fake.
No.
Nothing.
Yes.
Real.
And with that being said, Brett, we would like to send you and Julia out on one more date, and we will pay for it.
Okay. That's okay.
Well,
no,
no.
you don't have to do that. Brett, you're cool. It was a great hike. But it's okay. I don't need another date.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
man.
that turned.
So this is a lose-lose. He lies, he's not getting a second date. He tells the truth, he's not getting
But
a
his leg's
second
not
date.
hurt.
Yeah.
That's good for him.
I don't know. I think I just heard his ACL pop out of its socket.
Yeah, the only thing that's hurting right now is my ego. I'm pretty bruised up over here.
Oh, buddy.
Mental limp. Yikes.
You're right. Just remember, honesty, best policy.
Yeah. And Brooke loves dating guys without jobs, apparently. So maybe there's hope.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today is a man after my own heart.
Uh-oh.
He took his date out to get some shrooms on
What?
their first date. That's right, some mushrooms.
Like psychedelic mushrooms?
No, like regular mushrooms.
Oh, my
not
gosh.
Not as cool as it sounds. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Kevin, how you doing?
Hey guys.
Hey,
Good.
man.
How are you?
Good. So your email says that you took the girl that you want to call today, you took her out mushroom hunting?
Yeah, I got to forage for mushrooms actually. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Cool.
Cool?
How did that come about? How'd you meet her?
Well, I met her on a dating website.
Okay.
And did
you
you-
just hit her up and were like, hey, I know where all the good mushrooms are in town. You want to go find them?
Well, we were talking, and she seemed like she was into outdoors
Yeah.
stuff. So, I figured it'd be kind of different to go do something cool outside instead of doing like the usual movie thing.
I think
yeah,
it's
like
a
go
cute.
to a bar, go to a restaurant, whatever. You decided to take her into the forest and hunt for mushrooms.
Yeah, and I brought I made her a sandwich and stuff like that. So it was like a meal and a mushroom forage.
That's actually an adorable date. I just don't know if I would head out to the forest with a guy I'd never met and only talked to online.
Did she seem to enjoy the mushroom hunt?
Yeah, she was really tentative. She listened really well, and
What do you mean she listened really well? Like,
well, because I from an outside perspective, mushroom hunting can seem kind of lame and not so exciting, but it actually is very exciting because you can actually die if you don't really know what you're doing. There's a lot of different types of mushrooms.
pick the wrong mushroom, you could poison yourself, I guess.
Exactly. You can die from eating one, or one can taste really, really good, and
Right.
you know the exact texture and color and how they look and all that. And so she was really into listening to all of that, and she asked questions, and she seemed to be really into it.
She seemed to respect the mushroom. I like that about her.
Yeah.
Is this the first time you've taken a woman out for mushroom dating? Mushroom dating.
Yeah, it actually is.
And how long was your guys' date? I mean, is this like a 3-hour activity?
Yeah, it was about 2.5.
Okay. And what's the highlight?
Well, we got a ton of mushrooms, first of all, which was really great because you don't always.
Sweet.
Sometimes the conditions aren't right and they don't grow.
Yeah, that's got to suck, huh?
Yeah.
That's got to be a bummer when you go out there and hunt for mushrooms and you don't come back with any. I would be really upset.
Yeah, it's like fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a bunch of mushrooms and we took a little walk up to the top of a hill, a little mountain, and ate our little picnic. And
Kevin,
that was
Kevin, can I ask you a
Little
question?
mountain.
Kevin, can I ask you a question? And I mean, no disrespect by this, but have you eaten some mushrooms this morning?
No, sir, I have not.
Okay.
Do I sound like I have?
You sound a little laid back.
He's like, no, Grizzly Bear, I
Yeah.
haven't.
Are you always this chill, Kevin, or can you be a little bit more lively on a date?
Oh no, of course I can turn it up. I can really turn it up.
Turn up for mushrooms.
Turn up for mushrooms, exactly. All right, so mushrooms aside, why do you think she's not calling you back?
I don't know. Maybe she thought it was weird that I took her mushroom hunting. But usually girls like different guys and different people.
Mm-hmm.
I try to be a different person, and I am. And so I don't know.
Did it seem cool at the end of the date? Did you make plans to go out again?
Yeah. We came back to the car with all of our mushrooms, and I said, maybe we could go on another date where you come over and I cook you like a mushroom stew.
That's cute.
All right, so
And what'd she
you go out,
say?
find mushrooms, and you're going to make her a nice meal with all of the mushrooms that you guys found.
Yeah.
All right, and she was into that idea?
Yeah, and it was pretty cool because she gave me all of her mushrooms.
Sweet.
I don't know if that'd be a good sign or not. It'd be more like, I don't trust what this guy told me.
Did you guys kiss or anything at the end of the night? Was there any contact?
No, there was not much contact because it was the first time, so it wasn't like,
All right, so you said, I will make the mushrooms that we found. I'll make you dinner. And have you texted her and tried to make plans for that? Has she responded to you at all?
No.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
3.
Okay.
All right, there's not a chance that she could have got one of those poison mushrooms, took a bite of it when she got home, and is no longer with us, is there?
No, it could be a possibility.
5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to have a celebrity joining us for today's second date update. His name is Kevin, the Mushroom Hunter. He's hunted mushrooms from far and wide. He can take down any mushroom anywhere, from a giant portobello to a small tasty shiitake. It doesn't matter. Kevin, the Mushroom Hunter, is there.
That's good, Jubal.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
Have you ever had such a great intro before?
No, that was pretty cool.
He sounds so badass.
Yeah, he does. Kevin took his date out mushroom hunting. He met her online. They went out to forage for some mushrooms. He thinks that she had a good time. At the end of the date, she actually gave him the mushrooms that she found, and he said, well, maybe on the next date we can cook these mushrooms in a nice dinner. And she said, yeah, but he hasn't heard anything from her. So we're about to call Julia and get her on the phone and find out why she would refuse a date from Kevin, the Mushroom Hunter. No woman can turn him down. All right, Kevin. Any last thoughts before we call Julia?
No, I'm okay.
All right, cool. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Perfect.
Here we go.
Hello,
Can I speak to Julia, please?
this is her.
Hey, Julia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
You listen to the radio at all?
Yeah, I listen to the radio.
Okay, have you heard of Brooke and Jubal in the Morning?
No.
Okay, you didn't have to say that so quickly. We're a morning radio show, and I recently got an email about you. It's from a guy that you went out on a date with. His name is Kevin.
Oh.
Do you remember Kevin?
Yeah.
Okay. So we talked to Kevin a little bit about your date. It was an interesting one. He told us that he took you mushroom hunting. Did you enjoy that?
I mean, it was okay, I guess.
It was just okay?
It was kind of weird.
It was weird?
Yeah.
Was he just like, was he just too into mushrooms maybe for you?
He was really into the mushrooms. That was kind of all the date was about, really.
But it's kind of cute though. You can give him credit for like sharing his interest with you and trying to do something different.
Yeah, I guess. No, I don't though. No, it was a really weird date. It was really weird. I mean, he took me out to the forest and we looked for mushrooms. Like, what kind of date is that?
Is that not the normal date that you usually go on?
No. But we messaged back and forth for a while, and he finally asked me out, and he asked if I wanted to go get some mushrooms, and I said, hell yeah.
Oh, were you thinking a different kind of mushroom?
Well, obviously. I like to go out with my friends and party and have an awesome time.
So he didn't say to you, do you want to go mushroom hunting with me? He just said, do you want to get mushrooms? And you were like, let's do this. I've got some tickets to see Diplo this weekend.
Oh, my gosh.
That is exactly what happened. I thought we were going to go out and have a wild time and get some mushrooms, and instead we went to the forest and searched for them to put on mushrooms like burgers or something.
Oh, my gosh. When did it actually dawn on you that you weren't going to be doing psychedelic drugs?
About halfway through our picnic when we were sitting in the forest and looking at birds.
You're like, those birds are actually real. I want to see fake birds that are in my mind right now.
Exactly. We're just not compatible. I'm just about having a good time.
Okay. And at any moment during the date, did you think about telling him that?
There were a couple times that I thought about it, but I just didn't think it would even be worth it. I didn't think he'd get it. And also I was in the forest with some guy I didn't know. I didn't want him to, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, what would you say to him if you could tell him anything right now?
To be more clear about what kind of mushrooms you want.
Okay, well, you can actually tell him that right now because Kevin is on the other line listening.
What?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, Hey, Julia.
Oh, my God.
So you thought when I said, let's go out and get some mushrooms, you thought that I was saying, let's go do drugs?
I mean, yeah.
But it's a first date. Well, why would we go do drugs and trip on shrooms on our first date?
I mean, why not?
I like your attitude.
Why not? I love to go out and have fun. I mean, I've said that. I thought you got that.
I had absolutely no idea if that's what you wanted.
It's fine. I'm into doing my fun things, and you're into doing your stuff.
Well, just because I don't do shrooms doesn't mean I'm not fun. I'm definitely fun.
Really? Prove it. What is your idea of fun? Going in the forest?
I just think you don't understand me because I am actually a lot of fun. Every weekend I actually go bowling with my childhood friends. And, you know, we get beer and we get a couple pictures and, you know, I do fun stuff too.
You go bowling and take pictures and that's fun. Okay.
I didn't say pictures, I said pictures of beer. We get crazy.
Really crazy at the bowling alley, huh? Okay. But Kevin, I'm sorry. It's just this. I have very different ideas of fun than you. My idea of fun is going and staying out all night, literally all night, having whatever pills people offer to me.
Oh my God.
And dancing to EDM music throughout the night, and that's it. And 24-hour ragers, man, like that's my idea of fun. And your idea of fun is going into the forest. So I just don't see it happening.
I stay up late too. I can stay up late on you know, I can do 24-hour parties.
It doesn't sound like it, Kevin. No, it's not a bad thing. That's just you. Just be you. That's fine. I do have to ask, Julia, would you like to go out on a second date with Kevin? We'll pay for it.
No, that's okay.
Okay, that doesn't really surprise me very much. Kevin, are you okay with that?
I mean, I guess I am okay with that. I'm fun. I know I'm fun, and I guess I just have fun in different ways and kind of better ways.
All right, Kevin. Well, that second date didn't work out for you. I'm sorry about it. But there is a girl out there who will like to hunt for mushrooms with you, I'm sure. Okay?
Yeah, I know there is.
All right.
There's lots of them.
In the meantime, I do have somebody I'd like to introduce you to that I think you might click with very well.
Nice.
Her name is Molly.
That is enough.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
92.5. Second date update.
Halloween is a time for costumes,
Yes.
for candy,
Okay.
and for love.
Is it?
There's just something about it that brings couples together.
I always thought of it more of as a hookup holiday, but that's just my opinion.
That's what I'm saying. It's the only time of year you'll ever see Tinkerbell going to second base with a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
That's
Get
the
it, Tinkerbell.
romantic power of Halloween.
Yeah.
And one of our listeners got caught up in the spark of Halloween. Her name's Melissa. And in her email, it's kind of interesting. She said she never actually went on a date with this person.
Okay.
Now, Melissa, we want to help you, but you got to tell us a little bit more about the situation. What's this guy's name?
Well, his name is Carl, and
Okay.
I felt a little weird about reaching out to you guys because it's not necessarily a second date update. It's more of, I guess you would say, like a misconnection.
Okay. So where did
Different segment.
Yeah.
That's from Craigslist, but I'm glad you're not there. I'm glad you're with us instead.
Right.
Where did you meet Carl?
I met him at a pumpkin patch, actually,
Okay.
with my nephew.
That's a romantic spot. Wait, what? Your nephew?
With her nephew.
Oh, with her now. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I did not hear that.
Attention.
Okay. So I was trying to say pumpkin patch is a romantic place to
He
go.
really was dressed like a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, Okay.
Wait, so how does Carl come in?
Well, it was kind of weird because I wasn't originally going to go to the pumpkin patch. I had a really busy day, but my nephew kept bugging me. He really, really wanted to go. So I decided right before the pumpkin patch closed that I would take him.
Dude, that's a perfect time to go to. Because then you're like, oh, sorry, we have to go. They're closing 10 minutes. Can't stay any longer.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, let's get this over with really quickly.
Or you just drive out to a field anywhere and be like, oh, they're all out of pumpkins. Sorry, let's go home.
Auntie, this looks like wheat.
Yeah. Okay, so how did this go?
It went really good. I like going late because there's less people the later you go. And when we first got there, it was kind of empty. There wasn't that many people there. But kids, they're so picky and they take forever. And he just wanted the absolute perfect pumpkin. He wanted to go through the whole patch. So we're almost at the end of it at this point, and he still can't decide. He's complaining, this one isn't big enough. This one is a weird shape. This one's too green.
Annoying.
Wow.
And you're like, oh my God, this is just like how I talk about my dating life.
Yeah.
Typically, to be honest.
Yeah.
So where does Carl come into the picture?
Yeah, but Carl came in to save the day. He was really good with my nephew, and he just thought it was so funny. And he kind of at first thought he was my son, and I was like, no, he's not mine.
So is Carl like another customer at the pumpkin patch?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
No, he actually is a farmer, and he's like the typical looking farmer,
okay.
I don't know, he kind of reminded me of that guy on the paper towels,
Oh. Hot paper towel guy.
Brownie.
Brawny.
Brownie. Sorry.
Brawny.
Brownie's a different paper
Brownie,
that's
towel. That's the Latino version.
Yeah.
That's what we use in my household. Sorry.
So Brawny Man came by to save the day at the pumpkin patch.
Okay.
Yeah, we were one of the last people there, and it was just, we were way out, like towards the end of it, and it was a long walk back to the farm where you have to like check out. And of course, my nephew had to pick the absolute biggest pumpkin there was, and I could not carry it. I could barely lift it.
Oh, that big.
And Carl was nice enough to help out with that.
I bet he was.
And use his brawny muscles.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was so sweet. And he brought it all the way back to the farm. And
Oh, that is nice.
yeah, I mean, we got a little flirty with each other on the way back when he was carrying the pumpkins. And I don't know, I kind of felt like there was a connection there. And I kind of regret like losing him in the shuffle before I checked out with someone else. And I don't know, I feel like there was good conversation. We definitely had chemistry. And it's just, I don't know, I'm still thinking about him.
Wait, how did you get his phone number?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have his number, but I do have the number of the farm, the pumpkin patch.
What?
Oh.
You just want us to call the pumpkin patch and ask for a hot guy in plaid?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, basically.
Do you know?
That's different.
Did you tell him your name? Like, how would he remember you?
He knows that my name is Melissa.
But is there anything else? I mean, this guy sees thousands of kids probably every day.
You can't be like, you helped us with the pumpkin.
Yeah. Remember with the obnoxious 4-year-old nephew who was not satisfied with anything?
Yeah. The nephew that was not satisfied with anything, and I am a redhead, so maybe I stand out a little.
Okay, redhead, that's more rare.
This is so awkward.
Why?
So we're just going to call the pumpkin patch and say what? Hey, it's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We're looking for Carl. Hey, Carl, you want to go out on a date? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Well, something like that, I guess.
Okay, well, I hope he's at work.
Why?
I don't know. We don't know if he's single. We don't know if he's not single. I mean, I guess take a chance.
That's what makes
Find
it fun.
out, exactly. Hey, hot Carl.
That sounds like something you shouldn't Google. I don't know why.
That sounds like a drink I don't want.
Oh, I thought it was a sandwich. No?
I don't know. Sounds dirty.
All right. Well, I want to call one.
Okay,
Call
go find us a hot Carl.
Let's find us a hot Carl. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call the pumpkin patch and ask to see if Carl's there.
Hot Carl's working.
All right?
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with Melissa, who met a guy at the pumpkin patch recently.
Yeah.
His name is Carl. He, in her words, looks like the guy from the brawny paper towels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just manly farmer type.
Hot lumberjack.
He helped her choose out a pumpkin and carry it back to the front desk to check it out. But after that, she kind of lost him, never got his phone number. So what she wants us to do is to call the pumpkin patch and ask if we could talk to Carl, who works there. It's very romantic.
It is. I like it.
Are you sure about this, Melissa?
Oh, I'm 100% sure. Yeah, I feel like he definitely thinks we have a connection as well. So,
I mean, but why aren't you calling? Why do you need us to do it?
well, honestly, I really love your show, and this is one of my favorite segments. So, I don't know. I thought it was a good reason to call you guys. And
I'm glad. I like it. We've never done something like this.
All right.
And then you guys, if it works out, then we have you to thank for helping us.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I want to talk to Carl. He sounds like a hunk.
He does sound like a hunk.
I bet he has this deep, husky voice.
I do want to hear his voice.
Okay, let's get him on the phone.
Oh my God, I hope he remembers the redhead with the 4-year-old nephew.
Yeah.
I mean, don't be insulted if he doesn't remember you, okay, Melissa?
Uh-huh.
I'm serious.
I think he'll remember me.
Okay, all right.
He meets a lot of people if he works at a pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
If for some reason he's not into me, or maybe he's seeing someone or married, I don't know, but I can hang up and you guys could just keep talking to him.
Don't ditch us.
I see why you're using us. Okay, I get it. You're hiding behind us.
No. You don't give up, okay? Even if he is married.
Yeah.
Just a roadblock.
Yeah.
Hot Carl is yours.
Hot Carl's only come around once in a lifetime. You can't let that go.
Which I'm sure his wife or husband says too.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
All right, so I'm going to dial the phone number. You ready to do this, Melissa?
Yes, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Thanks for calling Farm. This is Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh, can I help you?
Yeah, we kind of have a weird request. We're doing something called a second date update that we do on our show. Have you ever heard of that before?
Yeah, it's familiar-ish, but what is this regarding? How can we help you?
One of our listeners met someone at the pumpkin patch, and they're trying to get in touch with them.
Right, well, we have a lot of people that come here. I don't keep track of people's names or anything like that, so I don't know if I can help you.
We think they work there, though, like an employee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's his or her? It's a him, right? His name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Our listener who's trying to get in touch with him, she describes him as kind of a brawny man.
You know, the guy
Type.
from the paper towels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay, but did she give you a name of some kind? We have a lot of people who...
If you have a lot of those guys working at that pumpkin patch, maybe I need to go.
Yeah, you do, Jeff.
Just check it out. But,
Feel the
I'm
hungries.
actually pretty busy, so if you can...
sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so-
Sorry, get to the point.
all right. Well, the guy's name is Carl.
Carl?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Hunky Carl.
Would it be possible? I know this is a lot to ask, but would it be possible to put him on the phone so we could speak with him?
Okay, look, I know this is a radio station. I don't know if this is a joke of some kind. I don't think this is funny at all.
We're not joking.
What do you mean?
No, we're looking for Carl. What are you talking about joking?
I'm not trying to waste your time or anything.
Our listener just said she had...
I hear you guys in the background kind of like seemingly laughing.
We're happy people, bro.
Yeah.
It's a comedy show.
We're just immature. We're really immature.
Yeah,
but
I promise,
this
we're
is
idiots.
it's a serious call. We really aren't just trying to help out one of our listeners who had a romantic connection with a guy named Carl at your pumpkin patch.
This isn't funny. I don't want to be on a radio for a joke, okay?
It's not a joke.
Yeah,
it's really not a joke. It was a listener. Her name's Melissa. Carl helped her.
She has red hair. She was with her little nephew.
She just said that they had a good connection, and she regretted not getting his phone number. So, I mean, we would have called him directly, but she didn't get his phone number.
Yeah.
Okay, so this man Carl that you're speaking of?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he used to work here on our farm. He passed away 3 years ago.
What?
So it's just not amusing if this is a prank call. I'm just being honest with you.
I'm really sorry.
Hold on.
I didn't know that.
Hold on. He passed away?
Yes.
We're really sorry. We didn't mean to bring up anything. She said his name was Carl.
Multiple times. I don't think we got the name wrong, did we?
Maybe she was thinking of a different person, forgot the name, but the only person by that name is deceased.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm really confused now.
I feel freaked out, actually.
I feel terrible. This isn't a joke.
Yeah, actually, can we just bring Melissa on now? Melissa, are you there?
Hey.
Hey, so I'm sorry, I missed your name, Mr. Pumpkin Patch employee.
My name is Daniel.
Okay, Daniel. So
hot Daniel.
Yeah, well, this is our listener, Melissa. She's the one that's trying to get in touch with Carl.
Hi, Daniel.
Melissa, maybe can you tell him a little bit more about what happened?
Because maybe it's somebody else that you just got the name wrong somehow, Melissa?
Like I said, he kind of looks like the brawny guy. He was wearing a flannel shirt. He has like a beard, like brown hair.
Where did it happen on the pumpkin patch?
Towards the back of the pumpkin patch. I mean, it was kind of getting late. It was the end of the night, and it was like just me and him. You're telling me that he's not here, like he's not alive?
Oh my God.
This is a little strange for me, but someone last year said that almost the same time said that they also met Carl.
Whoa! Okay, now I'm freaked out.
Now I'm literally like shaking. I don't know.
Dude, my hair stood up when he said that.
Yeah.
Like this man who used to work at the pumpkin patch's spirit is still there? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that who you met is not named Carl, but our Carl passed away 3 years ago.
Well, he said he worked at the farm and he held the pumpkin. He carried my pumpkin all the way back to the checkout.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to stop this now. Like, I don't know what else I can do to help you, Melissa. I really have to get back to work.
Okay,
so
wait. Hold on,
Oh.
Daniel, before you go, is it okay if I ask, how did Carl pass?
No, it's disrespectful for me to go into the details.
Sure.
Okay.
So,
No, it's okay.
It's nobody's business. I apologize for that.
I
I'm
didn't-
not going to go
you're
into
okay.
it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry.
Totally respect that.
Jeffrey's rude. It's fine.
No,
It was an accident that happened a long time ago, and we're all just trying to forget this. We're all family here, and we miss him. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, I really appreciate your time today, Daniel. Like, I didn't mean to make this a weird day for you.
Melissa, if you want to come back and we can talk, I can't help you over the phone, but otherwise I really have to go.
Okay.
If I was you, I would
Okay.
never go back to that pumpkin
Hey,
patch, ever.
Daniel, thank you.
Okay. Looks like he hung up.
Okay. Wow. I don't know. I'm like in shock right now.
Yeah, what just happened?
So I didn't believe it until he said that the same thing happened last year at the same time.
Yeah, that was freaky.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm so creeped out. Like, I don't even know what to think. It's just so freaky. Like, did I just see a ghost for real?
No, I think you just hit on a ghost for real, Melissa, is what happened.
No, he hit on me. Like, he, made the first initial conversation. He started the conversation. He hit on me. Like, I'm literally, like, shaking right now. I don't...
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Well, another guy ghosts you, huh?
I think it's actually amazing. Like, how cool is that? Like, ghosts get such a bad rep, right? They always think that they're like ugly and kind of dead looking. This guy's hot, wandering around a pumpkin patch waiting for singles. I say that is a good way to spend the afterlife.
I know.
I'm just saying.
She got the Patrick Swayze ghost.
Yeah, for real.
It's like Hot Casper.
For real.
Well, this is
It's amazing.
Yeah, okay, Brooke, can you just calm down?
I think it's
You're having like
crazy.
ghost fantasies now. I'm afraid for when you go home later, you're going to throw a sheet over your husband.
I just think it's pretty cool how I don't know that people can experience these type of things.
Yeah, you got to go back and find him again.
You guys are crazy. This is scary.
Yeah, it's freaking me out.
Okay,
but
fine.
Look, I mean, this is.
I think there's magic in it.
This is a second date update, Melissa. So I do have to ask. Would you like to go out on another date with the spirit of Carl?
No, I am like literally petrified.
Well, we'll pay for it. I don't know if ghosts accept real money.
No.
If they can carry pumpkins, I'm sure they can put cash in their pocket.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, I did something the other day for the first time in my life.
You apologized.
No, never. It's something that you probably all are going to be like, you probably should have done that when you were like 8 years old, but I tried to fly a kite.
You've never done that?
No, I've never flown a kite before.
It explains so much of why you are how you are.
And now it makes you way creepier because I'm imagining just you by yourself.
With a bunch of little kids around me. Cool, it's in the air. It was hard. I couldn't get it to work. It was very frustrating. It was like a little kid's kite, and I was like, "I'll try this." And first time ever. It's very difficult.
You need wind.
Well, there was wind.
Oh, okay.
And everybody else had their kite flying but me. And I was like, no wonder I never did this. This is stupid. Yeah. I bring it up because Josh is on the phone with us this morning for the second date update, and Josh took his date kite flying.
That's awesome.
I've never heard of that.
I
It is
love that as
interesting.
a date.
How you doing, Josh?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. I hear you're quite the kitesman. Is that what they call it?
Kitesman, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Do you do like tricks and stuff? I mean, are you an impressive? I'm serious. Are you an impressive kite flyer?
Yeah, kind of. I am. I mean, you know, it is a bit challenging, but it's kind of fun. You can make the kite sort of turn in circles, and if you do it just right, so it's really cool.
Mine just hit the ground, and then I tore it up and threw it away. Tell us a little bit about the girl you want us to call today. Her name is Nicole?
Yeah, it is.
All right, and what'd you like about her?
You know, she was pretty, and we're kind of the same height, so that's kind of cool. You know, I don't want to be the short guy because I kind of am short.
Oh, okay.
A little bit, but yeah, she just was really down to earth as opposed to my kites. So she was one of my coworkers, and
Josh, did you?
I don't really date a whole lot. So
Yeah. Can I ask you a question, Josh? Did you just say down to earth, unlike my kites?
yeah.
That's so wonderful. I was not expecting a kite joke this early in the morning. Thank you for that.
I try.
Did she seem to enjoy your kite date?
Yeah, she did. I mean, I didn't really tell her that I was going to have a kite, but we met, and I had my backpack there, and I was like, oh, you know, I have a surprise for you, and she's like, oh, what is it? What is it? Excited, and I pulled out my kite, and so it was really cool, you know.
What was the look on her face when you pulled out the kite? I mean, was she just relieved that you weren't pulling out a weapon, or?
She was like, oh, okay, like something different. It seemed like maybe, oh, here's something different, not your average, you know, bottle of wine or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a cool thing to go
Me
to
too.
a park and fly a kite. Like, I can't think of anything to do but dinner.
Yeah,
ever.
me too.
So
I think it's awesome.
it's nice that you have something creative and a skill that you can take the girl out and do something different.
Yeah, and once we got going, she seemed to be pretty impressed. You know, it's not just like a kite from the grocery store or something. It's a professional kite, and because I do this a lot as a hobby, and it's just not easy to fly a kite, and there's a lot of intricacies to it, how you hold the string and how you pull, and which way your arms go, and the air pressure, and there's drag from the wind. And
Yeah,
so
I've seen those dudes out there that can make them, you know, like dive down almost to the ground and make them flip back up in the air. You know?
Yeah. You know, and that can be, I felt like that could be really impressive. And you know, when it got going, I thought she was impressed, and she took the string as well and was able to fly it and got it up in the air. And so it was nice interaction there. I felt like it was good to like accomplish something.
Did you like stand behind her and help her guide the ropes?
Yeah, a little bit.
He's
Yeah,
a
I
little
did.
shy about it. Yeah.
How did everything end with you when the date was over? Did you guys do anything other than hang out and fly your kite?
Well, we flew the kite, and then we just had a few minutes to sit down and talk, and you know, time flies when you're flying a kite. There you go. There's another one for you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Time flying.
Just killing it.
So, she said that she had to go, and I just was like, hey, let's do
do it again. And she was like, oh, I'll see you later or something like that. I don't know. I was so nervous. And then she left.
Josh, how was the conversation? Because I'm not like knocking you by any means, but I'm imagining if you were really nervous that.
Yeah, I did fumble a little bit here and there, but listening to you guys, I try to take cues from the best, and you guys are so cool and like witty, and so I'm trying to come up with like good stuff to say,
Well, that's nice of you, but I can't fly a kite, and you can. So I think that you've got one up on me there.
A little bit, yeah. So, but she was nice. She seemed to enjoy the conversation. So, I mean, I felt like, second base. This has got to, it really does seem like that might happen.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since you went on the date?
Well, I've called her a couple of times, and I haven't left a message. I just want to talk in person to say, will you go out with me again, or say, I had a really nice time.
Well, you could always leave a voicemail that just says, hey, call me back.
Yeah, I thought about that too, and then, of course, I got nervous and hung up. So.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, Josh.
Well, we will play a song.
Oh, goodness.
Come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, man. Hang on, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Josh is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Nicole this morning. Josh is quite the kitesman. Is that the right word, Josh? What would you call it? You're good at flying kites.
Yeah, kitesman.
Kitesman, you like that?
Ah.
I didn't even know if that's a word or I just created it, but I like it. I think that's the way you should describe yourself to everybody.
I am a kitesman.
Josh the kitesman is on the phone with us. He took the girl that he wants us to call this morning, Nicole, out on a date to fly kites.
It's his
He
hobby.
wanted to impress her with his hobby.
Yeah, it's creative.
Maybe, Josh, maybe you're not as good at flying kites as you think you are, and it was a big turnoff for her. You ever think about that?
I don't know what would be more disappointing.
If she just didn't like you or if she just thought you were a bad flight kiter, which one would hurt you more?
I know exactly. Why? He's a horrible kite flyer. Why would I go out with him?
Oh, Josh.
Then there's nothing you can think of that happened on your date that was odd?
I don't think so. I thought it went really well.
Yeah, Josh, just because I like to prepare for the worst here, what is the worst case scenario for you right now?
Oh, I guess maybe just rejection. I mean, cause I really like this girl, and it's been so long since I've had even a date, let alone a good date, and it would be certainly disappointing. But I am hoping for the best,
Okay.
Positive outlook,
All right, we're about to call her right now. You ready to go?
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, man. Good luck. I'm going to dial the number.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Nicole, please?
This is?
Nicole, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
Hi. Why are you calling?
Just to check in. We check in with people once in a while to see if they've listened to our radio program and do a little bit. It's called research. So, what's your favorite Katy Perry song?
Teenage Dream?
Nice. All right.
That's it, Jubal, get to the point.
The point is to just do a little research.
That's-
While we have her on the phone, we might as well.
There we go.
Nicole, I'm actually calling you for another reason than to just find out your musical tastes and if you listen to our show.
Oh. Okay.
You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners.
Uh-huh.
And you've been blowing him off and not returning his phone calls, so he emailed us because he wants to know why.
Okay. Who is it?
Well, I'll describe him, and I'll describe him with one word. A kitesman. He's quite the kitesman. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, God. Okay.
He likes to fly kites. His name is Josh, and he's a listener to our show. Emailed us to get a hold of you and find out why you're not calling him back.
Oh.
Was it the kite flying thing? You didn't like the way he flew kites?
I feel bad saying anything. He's so nice.
Yeah, but he's also the one that emailed us because he wants to know. Think about it this way: if he did something weird on the date, or he's like doing something wrong on the dating scene, you could be the one to at least help him out and let him know and be honest with him if nobody else will be.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll tell us?
All right.
All right, perfect. What did you not like about him?
It's nice that he wanted to do something different, and it wasn't just a typical movie date. But he kept talking incessantly about kites, and it was just
We talked to him on the phone because he wanted to tell us a little bit about your date. And yeah, you can tell he's really, really, really into kites.
And he's trying to share something that he likes with you, and he's probably just nervous, and, you know, that's what he knows, so he's most comfortable talking about that.
yeah. I didn't know that like people actually flew kites and like knew the mechanics and engineering and all this stuff about it. So it kept trying to like move us in a different direction. Like, hey, you want me to go grab us something to eat? And he was like, no, there's more tricks I want to show you.
He was trying so hard to impress you.
So you're picturing if you went out on another date with him and actually started dating the guy, you'd play second fiddle to his kite, basically. Like, you'll always be his girlfriend, but he's married to his kite.
Come on.
That's how you felt it would be like?
Yeah. I mean, like, he was saying things like, this was the best gust I've ever seen. Like, what? I didn't like...
But couldn't you
reply to that? And like, so I just didn't.
But don't you kind of like a person that can be passionate and kind of
Yeah.
dork out about what they really love? I mean, granted, he took it too far, but
No, I mean, I think it's great that he has passion. I just didn't connect to it. It was kind of like, you know, like when someone's like talking incessantly about a subject that you don't care about, you just want them to shut up. It
Yeah.
was like that.
Why didn't you tell him that? Because he's tried to call you a few times. Did you think about answering the phone, or did you just send it to voicemail and not want to talk to him?
I just couldn't. He's so nice. I just thought, like, okay, maybe I'll just not answer the phone a whole bunch of times when he calls, and maybe
Yeah.
he'll get the picture and he'll stop.
Well, I do have to tell you this. Unfortunately, you're going to have to talk to him now. Because he's actually on the other line listening to everything that you just said.
Oh, Josh.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Josh.
What'd you think about what Nicole said, man?
I'm kind of a little surprised. I thought we were having a really good time. I thought, you know, teaching her something new was good, and that's kind of what, you know, my friend sort of said, hey, you should, you know, try to teach her something new, and so that's what I went with. And Nicole, I just thought you had a good time.
Well, it's not that I had like a terrible time. It was just that it wasn't about like us. It was about me watching you do tricks with a kite. I know nothing about you, so.
Yeah, I thought like if I, you know, spin the kite around and do some tricks, you know, I just wanted to be impressive because, you know, I can't like do hurdles or anything like that, or, you know, throw a football really well. So I thought maybe if I do a trick with a kite, then that might be kind of cool. And, you know, I just wanted to impress you because you're so nice and smart, and I just really liked you a lot. And you're so pretty, and I just wanted to do something different other than like eat or something.
No, I appreciate it. I really appreciate that you like thought of doing something different. Talking about the G-force of something and the mechanics of tight, and I wasn't even following what you were talking about.
Josh, could you maybe see where you needed to like ask her more questions about herself?
You know, I was so nervous that I thought maybe if I put a little energy into the kite experience, that, you know, perhaps she might it might work out. But I guess that was a wrong choice. I love kites. I think it's so great to like fly, and you know, we can't fly with our own arms, and so it's nice to like have a kite in the air and be free, kind of.
Nicole, did you have fun flying the kite for a little while?
It was interesting. Yeah, I've never done that before. So, like, I'm not into it the same way.
Yeah, right.
okay.
Of course. You don't have to be necessarily to date somebody. Josh, do you have other interests than your kite?
Yeah, I do, of course. I'm not closed off to one single thing, of course.
Okay. I mean, kites are your favorite thing, but you definitely have...
Kites are just, kites are my favorite thing, my favorite hobby. But I do like other things.
Nicole, would you be interested in learning other things that Josh is interested in?
Yeah.
Or better yet, you could even teach Josh something that you know.
Oh.
I'd love that. Really would. Yeah, that would be great.
Well, then how about we send you out on another date? We will pay for it.
Sure.
You would?
Hey. Good for you.
I guess. I mean, I guess I'd be okay with finding out more stuff about Josh.
Perfect. Then we will pay for you guys to go out again. Josh, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. You guys are awesome, and I look forward to getting to know you a little bit more, Nicole.
Yeah.
That's good, Josh. That's a good first step.
So, Josh, maybe prepare some other things to talk about than your kite, okay? You got to step up big on this next date.
I know, I will, and I've got my notepad out right now.
I actually believe him that he has his notepad out.
Me too.
Text in during that whole thing. Make it stop. It's getting worse. It's 78592. Well, at least he got a second date out of it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, actually. I did not think that she was going to go out with him again.
I mean, I think he was well-meaning. He was
Yeah.
trying to share
I
one of his hobbies, try and be creative.
I didn't think she was going to be able to get over his obsession with kites.
He's a kitesman.
I'd be interested to see if she would have gone out with him without the radio help.
I don't think so.
I think we did a lot of good there.
I think we actually helped somebody out for once. Another text in at 78592. He sounds like a real-life 40-year-old virgin. I'm assuming he probably is.
Oh, sweet
Anyway,
man.
it was successful for him. Congratulations, Josh. Good job. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What's your name? My name's Donk.
Donk,
Oh, what'd you say? Let me take this compression sleeve off my ears. You know, it helps you work out, right? Helps the blood stay in your ears. Anyway, you want to go out sometime? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to go lift my body weight, like 2 times my body weight. And then I'll be back around to this corner of the gym to talk to you. All right, cool. Remember, my name's Donk. Nice seeing you. I'm assuming that's what happened for the guy on the phone today who wants to do a second date update. He said that he met the girl that he wants to call at the gym. His name is not Donk. His name is
thank
Robert. What's up, Robert?
Sure.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing well, Hoping you can help me.
Yeah.
So your email in said that you met a breezy while you were at the gym, right?
I did.
How'd that go down, bro?
Well, I was at the gym, and I noticed this girl, and I thought, she was over there lifting.
Oh, my God.
I thought, well, I'll go over and I'll try to flex my muscles next to her.
You're joking. I mean, you're kidding at that point when you're telling us this, right?
I wish, but the male ego is a scary thing, I think, sometimes. And I realized this in hindsight, but that's what I did.
Did you really actually go flex, or you were working out next to her just trying?
I was working out next to her.
Okay. I pictured you standing next to her just flexing your muscles in the mirror.
Extra loud, like.
No, I didn't do that. Thankfully.
Okay. All right.
Thankfully, I did not do that.
So what was your opening line? I'm always interested in that.
So I saw her over the drinking fountain, and I just went up to her, and I just said, "You have some really nice glutes."
You did not say that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. You could tell that she works really hard. She works really hard on those glutes.
So, I mean, was she kind of like a meathead like you are? No offense.
Whoa.
I'm really just saying, like, that's,
Yeah,
I don't know.
no.
What do you want? Gym rat? I don't know what the term is.
No, meathead's a compliment, no doubt about it. That's what I am. That's what I do. Absolutely. And yes, same deal. She was rocking some very expensive athletic wear, head to toe. So I was definitely feeling her.
Okay. And what did she say after you complimented her glutes?
She said thanks. She said thanks. I work hard.
Oh my God, you live in a world that I will never enter in my life, and not for lack of wanting to. It's just I don't have the effort that you guys have. So did you ask her out right there?
I waited till after the workout. I tried not to be complete creepo, and waited till she was leaving the gym. Then I went up to her in the parking lot, which sounds creepier, but it really was.
You followed her out to her car.
I did do the follow to the car.
Yeah,
Okay.
women love when big muscle-bound men follow them into dark parking lots.
What did you say there? Like, how are you going to drive a car with those big glutes? Like, you even fit in the seat?
That's pretty good. I wish I had said that. No, I just said, hey, what are you doing tomorrow night? You want to go get dinner? It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
Okay. And she obviously said yes to that. Otherwise,
did.
you wouldn't be doing a second date update right now. How did dinner go?
It was good. I rocked my good luck button-down shirt, which always makes me feel good.
Nice.
Sometimes the shirt makes the man, I
Right.
feel.
Okay.
And dinner went great.
she has great glutes, but she was wearing this little outfit where her calves were really accentuated. I was super feeling her.
What about her personality did you like?
Personality-wise, she was cool. Yeah, we had some good conversation.
What'd you guys talk about?
I told her that I run a couple different businesses, and I kind of went on a bit of a rant, and I'm afraid that maybe it was too much. It was just like one time, but it was kind of went on a little bit of a rant about my businesses.
When you mean rant, I automatically think like angry rant about your businesses. What do you mean by rant?
Well, I did talk about a guy that had screwed me over in business once. That's why I think it feels like a rant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you an angry guy?
Not particularly, but I am when I'm crossed. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm a pretty happy guy day to day, but if somebody screws me over, then I get pretty fired up.
You mess with the bull, get the horns.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
What was her reaction to you going off about this dude?
It seemed fine at the time. I didn't think anything of it because it was just, like I said, it was like one time. It was just like a brief little moment in the date. But that's why I'm thinking that maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
Was she awkward after that?
Not particularly, but she didn't say a lot. She was just kind of looking down, she crossed her legs a couple of times, which I like the calves. But anyways, she was very fidgety.
Okay.
Yeah, women don't tend to like it when guys rage at the dinner table.
Well, it wasn't a rage. It was a rant. Rant's just like a degree less than a rage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you weren't going totally crazy.
So that makes it better.
How'd you guys end everything?
Well, I asked her if she wanted to go get a drink somewhere else because I thought it was going pretty well. She said no, she needed to go home. So I walked her to her car and gave her a hug goodbye. I thought it'd be polite, and that was it.
Have you talked to her since?
I texted her once, and I said, I'm headed to the gym. Are you going to be there today? And then she just said, I worked out yesterday.
Whoa. That's it? That's all she said?
That's all she said. And then I'm like, I was at the gym yesterday, and I was there for a good period of time when you would have been there, and I didn't see her.
Okay, so you think she's lying to you about that?
Yeah, I do.
And you haven't seen her at all in person at the gym?
I have not, no.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, man, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Robert is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Chandra. What do we know about Chandra? She's got an okay personality and some great glutes.
Oh, man, those glutes.
And some calves, some wonderful calves as well. That's what Robert liked about her. They met at the gym. He complimented her glutes. They went out for dinner, and now she's not calling him back. Robert, we're about to call her and see if we can get her on the phone and find out what went wrong. Anything else that you'd like to add before we call her other than the glutes and the calves?
No, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. I'm very curious to hear what she says. This is awesome.
I feel like it's going to be something pretty extreme because it sounds like she switched gyms just to avoid you. To me, I'm just saying, you haven't seen her there.
Whoa. Yikes. That's bad. We're going to hope that's not the case. We're going to hope that's not the case.
All right, we'll find out right now. I'm going to dial the phone number and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Chandra, please?
This is she.
Hey, Chandra, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I'm calling from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi, you're calling from what?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay.
How are you today?
Fine. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm actually calling you because one of our listeners emailed us and asked if we could get a hold of you.
What?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, there's a guy that listens to our show. His name is Robert, and you went out to dinner with him.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so you know Robert. Well, Robert listens to our show and emailed asking if I could call you to find out why you're not calling him back after you guys went out on your date.
Huh.
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. So Robert's wondering if he did something wrong.
I mean, I did text him back the other day. He texted me and I texted him back.
He actually told us that, yeah. But it didn't sound like a text from somebody who wants to see him again. It sounded like you were kind of blowing him off.
Yeah, I'm glad he picked up on that.
Okay, so you are blowing him off.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I would really be fine to never see him again.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Okay, do you mind telling us why so that we can share it with him?
Well, he's just really forward.
He's forward?
I can kind of see that.
Meaning?
Yeah, a little too forward. I mean, at first, like, I thought it was attractive. Like, I've dated a bunch of guys who are, like, really shy, and it's like, I always have to make the move and, like, start the conversation. And so it was nice. He wasn't shy or timid, and, you know, he seemed really confident.
He told us how you guys first met, and when he saw you at the gym, he walked up and complimented you on your glutes. Is that kind of what you mean by too forward?
Well, I mean, at that point, I thought it was just kind of funny, you know?
Right.
And I appreciated the honesty, you know? Like, he didn't seem that weird. But once we went out, he just crossed the line.
Was
yeah,
he
just too much? It was too much.
Did he say something, or was he acting aggressive towards you?
Yeah, he said something really bad.
What did he say?
I'd really rather not say what he said. I don't want to say that.
It makes you that uncomfortable to repeat what he said.
Yes, definitely.
Can you give us a hint?
Well, we were talking about our interests, and we were talking about sports that we like, and, you know, he likes like basketball and football, like, you know, and I mentioned that I like swimming and that I'm really good at swimming. I was a swimmer in college. And I was talking about how I'd probably like it because I was really good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then he goes, you know what I'm good at? And he leans into the table.
Oh, no. I can already see what's coming.
And I can't say this. I shouldn't say this.
He doesn't know. Like, I mean, he literally thinks that he did nothing wrong on this date.
He thinks he did nothing wrong?
Yeah.
He thinks he said nothing inappropriate?
Yep.
Yeah.
When we talked to him about your date, he was like, "Oh, it was cool. We just had a fun conversation. I may have got a little ranty at some point about my business, but that's all I could think of."
That's amazing. This guy's totally clueless.
All right. The anticipation is killing me. What did he say?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, I can't say this, but I'll try to give you the idea.
Okay.
He leans into me and he says, I'm good at doing things for others that make them happy.
I'm assuming you don't mean charity work.
No. He was like vulgar about it.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like how vulgar?
Like he used some pretty disgusting words.
Can you just do like a rhymes with here?
No, I'm not going to do that. Use your imagination. If he was talking about how he is good at servicing women.
I think I understand what he was saying.
And he really thought he was going to impress you with this information.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on a lot of dates. Nobody has ever said anything like that to me.
Wow. And you weren't interested in putting his skills to the test, huh?
Gross.
I mean, this was a first date.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, we hadn't even kissed or anything. And we're talking about sports, and that comes out of nowhere.
And there was no sexual talk at all before this statement.
I was talking about being on the swim team.
Well, thank you for telling us your story. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. It was horrible. I wish I could forget it.
Right. Well, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to forget it just yet because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Robert?
Hey, Chandra, how you doing?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'll be honest with all of you.
What?
We were talking about things that we were good at. She said she was good at swimming. I'm really good at that. What's really wrong with that?
That's not a sport, Robert.
Inappropriate, man.
It is for some people.
I can't believe, like, it was a first date. You don't say that kind of thing out to dinner at the dinner table. We're eating.
I hear what you're saying, but you can't tell me you weren't at least at all intrigued if whether or not I was good at that, right? I mean, there was a little part of you somewhere deep down in the recesses
Okay,
of your brain
Robert,
that
hold
wasn't-
on. Robert, listen. Does it
Yeah.
seem like I was a little intrigued?
Well, you should have been because I'm really good. I'm really good. I'm
I
very
don't
proud of
even
that.
want to meet the women who told you that.
Well, I mean, you got to give him some credit. He likes to put a lot of effort into pleasing women.
Thank you. We're up there. Yeah, look, it's not about me. I didn't talk about me. I was talking about you. I'm here for you. That's the kind of team player that I am.
I think you need to take a little bit of that effort and move it towards how to be appropriate on a date.
Yeah, I don't think she's mad at exactly you wanting to do that, but maybe the time and the place was bad. Exactly. And the way you said it sounds like she wouldn't tell us the exact way you described it, but I can imagine it was probably not.
Vulgar language? Like, come on. Like, we're not 14-year-olds. Like, come on.
Well, I'll concede the location. But I do not apologize for my ability.
Oh, my God.
I do not apologize for that.
Oh, wow.
Look, everything I do, I try to do to the best of my God-given abilities. I give 110%, and I am the best at that, and that's what I can promise you in that department. I can promise you that in a lot of other departments, too.
Oh, my God. Chandra, was there anything charming about Robert on the date outside of this moment?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you listen to him, he's funny, but he's just, like, wildly inappropriate also. Like, way too much.
Hey, Robert, let me ask you a question. Next time, if you went out on a date with Chandra, if she actually said yes and you said something inappropriate, would you have a problem with her telling you to stop?
Absolutely not. I would have loved for her to say, no, that's inappropriate. Then I know. Now I know what the boundaries are.
Well, there you go, Chandra.
He just doesn't know.
If you went out with him again, you have the freedom now to tell him, hey, don't say stuff like that, and he'll stop.
I kind of feel like he has learned nothing from this conversation. I don't want to have to be telling him every time he says something inappropriate. Like, you have to monitor yourself. No, I don't think this was a good match.
No?
That sucks. I was really hoping to get a second date and see what happened after it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. So
Sorry, Robert, but there are a lot of women interested in your particular skill set. And I think you're going to be okay.
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Chandra, good luck. Good luck out there.
You too, buddy. You too.
Remember who's number one in your heart, all right?
Oh, God.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You remember being a little kid, you're in school and you're coloring something in your coloring book, and then you see the girl that you like. And you know that she's coloring something too.
Yeah.
So you walk over to her, you figure it's a good opportunity to bond over something.
Yeah.
And then you look at what she's coloring and you say to her, "That's terrible. You're the worst colorer in this class. You should stop right now. Mine is way better."
No!
Hoping that you could just break her confidence down enough so that she would like you.
That is actually how little boys do it, which
Apparently.
is strange.
That's still a thing in the adult world.
Yeah, also not surprising.
Because Jared sent us an email to do a second date update today, and apparently he met the girl that he wants to call while coloring.
What?
Jared, how do you meet a girl while coloring?
Well, my buddy Robbie told me that there was a meetup group at a local bar, and he said, we should just get wasted and start coloring. It's a great way to meet chicks. And I thought, okay, why not?
You went to one of those adult coloring nights.
Yeah, I mean, there's adult everything now. There's like adult camps, all these things we did when we were kids. Now, I guess my generation, we're doing it as adults, but just getting drunk, and it's a lot more fun.
I'm guessing you were the only men there.
We weren't the only men there. We may have been the only degenerates there, but there were other men there.
And did you hit on her the same way that I described? You walk up to her and just rip on her coloring abilities a little bit?
I did not rip on her coloring abilities. I saw her at the bar. I walked on over to her, and when I was getting my pint, I looked over, and she was actually drawing a pretty amazing dragon.
Oh.
This actually sounds like it's more fun than I thought.
He's wasted. There's a dragon.
She was drawing this fantastic-looking dragon. I just knew this chick was an artist. She had tattoos on her and stuff. She definitely knew what she was doing.
You're like, wow, you can stay in the lines, ma'am, and that is a turn on to me.
So how'd you strike up a conversation with her?
Well, I looked over to her and I said, "That's a nice dragon you've got there." and she looked at me a little funny, and I said, "Could you help me out? I'm not as good of an artist as you." So I asked her if I could borrow her purple. I ran out.
What?
Nice.
You asked to borrow a crayon?
So you took her purple crayon home with you.
No, I didn't take it home. I don't want to get arrested or anything. I don't want to steal from this girl right away.
Not right away. Eventually you'll steal something from her, but not right now.
Eventually.
You guys sound like, you sound like you were pretty drunk.
Yeah.
Was she as
Oh,
well?
I was. She was nowhere near as drunk as I was. She was maybe a little tipsy, but she was okay. She was more of a lady than I was a gentleman.
Okay. Did it seem like she liked you a lot, though?
It did. I mean, when we first started talking, it seemed like we were really hitting it off very well, and eventually I asked her if she wanted to go to a different bar that wasn't coloring. Then we could actually talk and get to know each other, and we went, and
Wait, that night you guys did, or you went on a date later?
that night we went out, we went to a different bar.
Oh, nice. And how was the other bar?
By the time we got to the second bar, we started talking about her job, what she does for a living, and maybe she was weirded out by the fact that I really liked that she's a glass blower. I mean, how many glass blowers do you know? I was really excited about it.
I don't know any glass blowers.
Cool. I don't know any either.
Yeah, I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, and maybe I talked about it for too long or something.
Did you get too excited about it?
Creepy.
I mean, I was talking to her about blowing glass, and I may have said like an offhanded remark about how good of a blower she is, or something like that. But
All right.
it was a joke, though.
Yeah,
All right.
she doesn't hear that all the time.
I'm sure she does. I was just trying to be cute.
Did you guys hang out all night?
We hung out for probably a good 3-4 hours. We probably left around midnight.
Oh, wow. And it wasn't a hookup, though.
No, I asked her if she wanted to do anything else or go back to maybe my place or something, and she said, no, maybe not now, but give me a call sometime.
Okay. So
Now, you're retelling this story, and you keep bringing up the fact of how wasted you were. Do you think you have an honest portrayal of how the night really went?
Oh, definitely. I remember exactly what happened. I was a little too drunk at the first bar, but then by the time we got to the second bar, I thought, you know what, this girl's really cute. I should probably slow down and sober up so I can remember everything she's saying.
Wow, that's amazing. That's responsible.
That is.
Yeah, never happened in my life. Anytime I've been drunk around a girl that I thought was cute, I'm like, I better get drunker so I can be smooth.
Smooth like jagged rock.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with you, Jared. So have you reached out and talked to her since that night?
I have. I've tried to call her a few times. It's been about, I'd say, a little over a week since that date, and I've tried to call her a bunch of times, and she always makes up some excuse, and I figured I could use some help with this. I really like her, and I want to talk to her again.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thank you, guys.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
As the old saying goes, the way to a woman's heart is by making off-color remarks about her job. So Jared is on the phone for a second date update, and he's obviously confused why he's not getting a call back from a girl named Layla. They met at an adult coloring night at a bar, and they hung out for a little while. He thinks he's probably not getting a call back because he made a rude remark about her job. She's a glass blower by trade. And so he made a joke about that, and I'll let you use your imagination as to what he was talking about. Again, she's a glass blower, and he made a joke.
We get it.
And so he thinks that she didn't like that, and that's why she's not calling him back. We're about to get her on the phone. Jared, you ready?
Yes, sir.
And I didn't hear, Jared, after you made the joke and it obviously fell flat, did you apologize?
She just, changed the subject. I didn't feel a need to apologize. I felt like we should move on.
Okay.
Right. You didn't keep going back to it, though, did you?
Did you hear me, though?
Yeah.
I don't think so. she moved on to something else. We started talking about her tattoos.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I'll dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her to answer and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
Yep, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Layla, please?
Yeah, this is she. Can I ask who's calling?
Sure you can.
Okay, who's calling?
Oh, Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
It's always funny to me.
What's all that?
That is Brooke and Jose and me, Jubal,
We're
from
all
Brooke and
here.
Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Still not
What's
putting
going
it
on?
together, are you?
What's going on?
Well, I'm calling you today because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners. His name is Jared.
Okay.
And Jared told us about the night that you guys met.
Did he?
Yeah. And he said
It
that
just
he
gets
really
weirder.
liked you, and he's been trying to get a hold of you for a second date, but you keep saying you're busy.
Yeah, he called me last night, and I ignored his call.
Yeah. He said that you've been ignoring all of his calls. Is there a particular reason?
It just wasn't what I thought it was. Could you just tell him you didn't reach me or something?
Well, I mean, can you give me anything specific that I can tell him? He told us that you're a glass blower, right?
Oh, yeah, he mentioned that?
Yeah, he did. Great job, by the way. That's really cool. But he said that he also made a really bad joke about blowing things.
Oh.
And he thinks that that's the reason you're not calling him back.
I mean, among other things.
Was it, I mean, like, that was bad and made me roll my eyes. Did he just come off kind of like a bro?
I mean, yeah, he was just really immature. Like, that joke, whatever, probably like 90% of the people that find out what I do make that joke, and then we move on.
Right.
But, like, I don't know. It got weird.
Well, what do you mean immature?
Like, okay, so he told you about all the coloring? Like, that was a coloring night at the
Yeah,
bar?
he said you were really good at it.
I am good, and I love it. It's relaxing to me. It's something that brings me joy. And we, at one point later in the night, like traded coloring books to look at each other's work. And I'm going through his and come across like a deer with female parts drawn onto it.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Well, I would go with other female parts, Jose.
well, what are we talking about? What parts were drawn on
Like,
it?
why do you guys need to know the specifics?
I don't know. You're right. It's funny.
I'm not going to tell you. You can use your imagination.
So it was basically
I
like
don't wanna
a
paint a picture.
a deer-human hybrid that he had drawn.
Yeah, a very inappropriate one.
Okay.
In a children's coloring book. And I started flipping to the next page and the next page, and every single cute, cuddly animal, I kid you not, had some sort of inappropriate addition.
That's awesome. You didn't find that funny? I would have laughed.
I mean, yeah, like 10 years ago, but I enjoy coloring. It really, it means something to me. I'm an artist, and, sorry, I'm not interested in dating a 12-year-old boy.
Maybe he thought you would think it was funny, too, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, he kept looking over at me like, isn't this hilarious? As he's, going through my drawing. It was so...
Every single page that he's done it to, he's like, oh, man, this one, it's the same joke as the last page, except this one's on a rabbit. The other one was a beaver.
I kid you not. He said to me at one point, hey, look at this giraffe. Guess what's longer than its neck?
Oh, my gosh.
I'm not kidding.
I still don't get it, though, because he said that you guys hung out for 3 or 4 hours that night. Why?
I mean, we did. It's not like there was anybody else there. We were drinking and laughing and having fun. I don't know. Honestly, it just wore on me. Over the course of the night, he kept calling me the glass blower. Like he was British. I don't even know. He was so excited that I was a glass blower and thought it was so, medieval or whatever, and just... It was so obnoxious, you guys.
Okay. Well, I have some news for you, glassblower. Jared is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God. Are you guys serious?
Yeah. Jared, you there?
Yes, I am here. And hello to you, glass blower.
He's not stopping with it. Jared, she didn't like that you kept calling her that. I wouldn't continue it.
Come on. She thought it was funny. She laughed every time I called her glass blower.
It made me laugh, but I don't know if for the same reasons.
I mean, honestly, dude, it was really obnoxious. I was laughing more at my life and the circumstances that brought me to that moment.
You could have fooled me. You seemed like you were enjoying yourself. After all those drinks I was buying, you seemed like a really condescending I have to tell you.
Whoa! Wow. I mean, did you not wonder why I kept needing another drink? Like,
Jared, that was intense, man. Why are you name calling all of a sudden?
Because I was doing a nice thing. I was taking this girl out to another bar, and we were having a good time. And now she's saying that I'm acting like a 12-year-old, and that you didn't even ask about any of those things. You just laughed along, and on the inside, you hated my drawing.
Jared, in her defense, what is she supposed to ask you about drawing genitalia on woodland creatures?
If it was so offensive to you, why didn't you say anything? Not to mention, half of those were my buddy Rob's anyway, which you didn't even care to ask about.
Oh,
he's offended.
Well, who's defensive about the drawings?
You don't make fun of me or Rob.
I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't know that half of them were your buddy Rob, but like the second I saw them, it became pretty clear to me that you were not somebody I could have a conversation with. And like,
Well,
what else
then
am I
why
gonna
did
do?
you continue to have a conversation with me for the next 4 or 5 hours?
Well, I wanted to be out that night. It was my one night out a week, and like, whatever. It was fine, but I don't want to pursue it again. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like seeing you again, which is why I avoided your calls, and now I'm on the radio. Like, what are you thinking?
Wow, my God. I thought you were way more fun than this. I guess sober, you are just obnoxious to be around.
Wow.
Jared, how can you not own up to any of that? Like showing a girl a bunch of boobs and other parts and then glassblower joke, like the whole thing is pretty obnoxious.
God, you too? What is it with you guys? We were getting wasted at a bar and coloring in coloring books. It's supposed to be fun.
No, this is serious stuff, Jared.
Well, apparently, for the girl that has Tolstoy written on her arm, it must be pretty serious.
Listen. All right. It sounds like what you need is some 21-year-old co-ed who's going to go do shots off of you at a bar, and like maybe you guys can color on each other with markers or something. That's just not something I'm interested in, okay?
You should be dating some 50-year-old college professor with erectile dysfunction that wears nothing but tweed jackets every day.
Great. If I can have a conversation with him, I'm set.
All right, well, it looks like you two have figured out your type at least, but I still have to ask the question. Layla, would you like to go on a second date with Jared? We will pay for it.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, sure? It sounds like you were right on the fence.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I hope to never see him again unless, like I need some boobs put on the glass I blew.
You know what? This really was eye-opening to me. I don't need to date this girl ever again. Thank you guys for doing this for me. I guess I just need a college girl that has no brains in her head at all, right?
Yeah, please, enjoy. Just don't call me anymore, okay?
I will, glass blower woman. Enjoy your life. Glass blower woman. Glass blower
you're
woman.
Very witty. Thank you so much for gracing us.
You are the glass blower woman.
Yes,
Blow
okay.
away. Blow.
Thank you so much for your wit.
Glass blower.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 says, OMG, that dude is hilarious. I totally would go out with him. Another one that says, I have a great sense of humor, and that guy is annoying.
Yeah,
of course, that's
totally.
about today's second date update. Jared wanted to call a girl named Layla. They met at an adult coloring night at a bar. People are doing that now where you go and color. And she was a glass blower. That was the thing that impressed him the most.
You can't even say it normal anymore because of him.
Apparently, he loved the fact that she was a glass blower so much that he kept saying it over and over again. That was really annoying. But the reason that she really didn't want to go out with him was she looked at his coloring that he did that night, and he didn't really color anything. He just drew genitalia on all the pictures, him and his buddy, and she thought he was immature.
Well, it's funny if you're hanging out with your drinking buddy. It's not funny if it's a guy that you want to date.
Yeah.
Like...
Somebody else texted in at 78592 said, I just want to see his pictures.
Yeah.
I do too, actually. I'm really curious. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Nothing can bring two people together like vats of blood.
What?
Oh, gross.
Like vat? Why'd you say vat?
Did I just say that? That's a weird comment.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna.
guess it'll make more sense when I explain to you where the guy who's on the phone for a second date update today met the girl that he wants to call. They met while giving blood. That's probably a better way to say it than just vats of blood.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was being unclear.
I thought we were actually going to talk to some vampires.
His name is Miles. Miles, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going?
Not much. Thank you for your email. So it says that you met the girl you want to call while donating blood?
Yeah. Basically, I like to donate blood to my local hospital and stuff.
Okay. Was she a nurse, and every time she'd go to poke you with the needle, you'd play like, ooh, stop it, you silly.
Yeah, I wish, man. But
What is with all the nurse fantasies? Always, you guys.
Nurses are sexy.
You're not supposed to poke me. Silly.
The nurse was probably a 300-pound, 62-year-old woman. For all
Even
you guys
better.
know.
Oh,
Brooke,
man,
cut
way
it
to
out.
really fulfill that fantasy. All right, sorry we got sidetracked again, Miles. All right. Tell us about the girl that you met.
her name's Emily, and she was also donating blood, which was kind of cool. You know?
I could see how that'd be an easy conversation starter.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was really hot, like nice hazel eyes and nice brown hair, and she was really cute. So I was like, you know, I did my little Mac thing, you know. I was just like, hey, so you're donating blood, you know?
Hey, so
wow. So
looks like you're donating some blood.
That
It's
is-
a good place to do that. Seems like you're a smart gal.
that is a Mac line if I've
Showed
ever
up
heard one.
to the right venue for that. Did you lay some sweet lines down on her like that, Miles?
Yeah, well, kind of, you know. I mean, I saw her, and she looked really nervous, and I was wondering why. And apparently it was her first time donating blood. So, you know, I wanted to smooth out with her, so I wanted to calm her down, you know, because, you know, I'm a blood donating vet. You know, I've been doing it for, like, years.
Okay.
I feel like you should have a badge for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, I calmed her nerves down. I just told her ins and outs, like, it's pretty clean and all that stuff. And that's when we started, like, clicking, and that's when we started talking. And it was really going good. So I was like, hey, afterwards, if you want, maybe we could, like, grab a cup of coffee, you know?
Okay.
And we did. It was pretty cool. Great conversation. But, I don't know, like, she never got back to me, and I'm just curious why. You know?
So when you guys went to coffee, what did you guys talk about?
I mean, I was kind of loopy, all right? Like, I'll be honest, like, when I get blood drawn out of me, I'm just really like, ugh, you know? Like, I was kind of airy and stuff.
All right,
So is that why you enjoy giving blood so much?
You're like a zombie, I guess, is what it sounds like.
So I don't know if it's like maybe I wasn't 100% aware, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm kind of worried about that.
If you knew you were going to be woozy and kind of an idiot after you gave blood, why did you ask her to coffee to begin with?
Think about it. Like, you know, you just met somebody donating blood, and he was like, hey, let me get your number. I mean, what's the success rate of getting called back, you know? So I figured, let me just try to sell myself to her, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, and so do you feel like you just didn't sell yourself well, and that's why she's not calling you?
No, I think I did. I mean, like, she told me to call her back. She was like, yeah, she's really positive. She showed me positive vibes. She showed me positive stuff. I mean, she said definitely call me so we could go out on a real date.
She said that.
So you guys went out for half an hour, had coffee. It was just normal, and she said call me, and now she's not responding to anything.
Well, all right. So I've been thinking about it since then, and this is the only thing I could think of that probably was, like, a trigger or something.
Okay.
I was talking to her about, like, donating blood, right, and how, like, cool it is and stuff, and how, like, it's great, it's positive. But I also told her how, like, I think it's really cool, like, when you donate blood, how, like, you're watching the blood go through, like, the tubes and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's kind of surreal. Like, you kind of look like you feel like a cyborg or something. Like, you know, like the blood to the machine and, like...
Whoa!
And, like,
Is it weird that I kind of get that? I'm like, yeah, I don't know. When I donate blood, I think the same thing. Like, whoa, that was in my body, and now it's not, and it's going to go into somebody else's body, and that's crazy.
All right, you're both weird.
yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I kind of feel like an android, I think life-giving figure, you know? But it seems like she felt the opposite. Like, she kind of cringed when I brought that up. Like, ew, really? Like, if I'm some type of weird vampire dude or some stuff like that. I don't know.
So maybe you creeped her out by saying how much you like watching the blood come out of your body.
I mean, when you phrase it like that.
And how many times have you tried to call her since your little date?
Just twice. I tried contacting her once by calling, and then I just sent her a text, and then I stopped. It's been over a week.
Do you think maybe she could have donated all the blood in her body and
Yeah, that's it, Jubal. That's
like
good.
they took too much and she's not with us anymore?
Oh, that'd be sad.
They're just they literally dehydrated
Yeah.
her.
She looks like an empty Capri Sun packet. Just all the liquids are gone. She's on the floor of the place right now. Well, I hope that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Me neither, yeah.
All right, Miles. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, man, thanks.
Yep, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Coming soon to a theater near you. Miles. Normal guy from the city, a little rough around the edges, not scared to pour his heart out or his veins either. Emily. Cute and timid and her first time at a blood bank. How would these two crazy kids navigate this world together? Who knows? In the unexpected smash hit comedy of the year. How do you spell love? We spell it with a capital O positive. That's right. It's Miles and Emily in the feel-good hit of the year, Love at First Prick. Welcome back to your second date update. If you couldn't tell by that recap, Miles is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Emily. They actually met at the blood bank. They were both donating blood together, and afterward they went for coffee. He says that they had a great time, but now she's not calling him back. They had coffee for about a half an hour. She left. She also said, hey, call me so we can go out again. He's tried that. It's been over a week, and he hasn't heard anything from her.
I'm actually confused on this one for you because not only did she give you like a super positive message at the end of your date, but you're a guy who obviously wasn't just out trolling for chicks at a blood bank. Like, you weren't trying to play her or anything. You're actually doing some good for the community.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do. I do good things, so.
Okay.
All right.
That was to the point.
Well, we'll see if we can get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back. All right, man?
All right, let's do this.
Here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number.
Hello?
Hi, is Emily there?
This is she?
Hey, Emily, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from the blood bank.
No.
What's that laughing in the background?
Laughing? I don't hear any laughing. Are you feeling okay after donating blood? Because I don't hear any laughing.
Give her a break.
Now there's a woman on the phone. What's going on?
There's
Emily.
3 people on the phone.
Yeah, hi.
How are you?
I'm a little confused.
Okay, that's normal. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because you recently met somebody. His name is Miles.
Uh-huh.
And Miles sent us an email because he told us how you guys met at the blood bank. And he told us all about having coffee after. And he said that he really liked you and he was hoping to go out again, but now you're not returning his phone calls.
Yeah, I'm not returning his phone calls. But why are you guys calling me?
Well, because Miles listens to our radio show, and we do a segment called the Second Date Update. So Miles asked for our help figuring out why you don't want to go out with him again.
Okay, I guess it's as simple as I'm not interested. I'm just not interested.
Yeah, but why would you? I mean, he sounds like a pretty nice guy.
Well, okay, honestly, like he was nice when we first interacted before we gave blood, but it just went downhill from there. And so I'm just not interested. He's just not the guy for me.
How you say it went downhill? How did it go downhill? Because according to him, everything was fine.
Well, he asked me out for coffee afterwards, and I was like, yeah, sure. So, you know when you give blood, how you've got that little cotton ball, like, wrapped around your arm?
Yeah.
So we're walking down the street, and, like, literally every single person from, like, the 5 storefronts when we were giving blood to the coffee shop, he's like, check out my arm. Isn't that look cool? It's so great. Look, I just gave blood.
Wait, he's saying that to people that you're passing on the street or to you?
Yes, to everybody.
He's just shouting at people that he gave blood.
Right. Like, it was just
came off as a braggart. Like, was just using every excuse to be like, look how great I am. I've donated blood.
All right.
I'm a saint.
So you don't feel like he was donating blood to actually help out? He was just donating.
Right. It was more to get attention for himself.
Gotcha. Oh, no.
It's not even that. It gets worse. So we go into the coffee shop, and he orders his coffee. And I'll be honest with you, like, he paid for mine, which was nice. I'm going to give him props for that. Sure. But when the barista's like, what name can I put on here? He's like, the donator.
No.
He
did not say that.
Yeah, and the barista's like, I'm sorry, what? He's like, the donator, and then points to his arm where the little cotton swab is, and is like, I just came from donating blood, so I'm really going to need this coffee to help get my energy up because, I need to help people.
The donator.
He had to have been, it had to have been a joke.
Well, that's what I thought. Like, I was just like, because he was kind of like going on, and so I was like, well, this is just a joke. Like, he's just doing this because he knew that I was nervous. But it, was relentless. Like, he's talking to all these strangers on the street. He's telling the barista to give him the name The Donator on his coffee cup.
It sounds like a superhero.
Yeah.
The Donator.
Kind of is. Jubal saving lives, maybe.
Well, clearly he thinks he's a superhero.
Yeah.
And you know what? I wonder how we talk to the Donator.
I don't
Is
know.
it like some sort of a syringe signal or something we put up in the air? I don't know.
Well, that's why I'm avoiding talking to him, because I just don't know how to talk to the donator.
Okay, well, I can tell you how to talk to the donator, Emily, because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Hi, Emily.
Yeah,
Hi.
that's the donator.
All right, guys. Can I explain that?
Yeah,
I think everybody wants you to.
I want to hear it.
I'm doing good here. I'm helping out people. Like, I want to let people know that, I'm doing a cool deed, If I don't talk about it to everybody, how will they know to do it too? Huh? I mean, come on.
Spread the
Good
word.
question.
So it's kind of like a PSA.
Yeah, like I'm a superhero, the donator. It's kind of a joke, but it's also like, there's facts and jokes too, So just want to help people out.
Okay.
Miles, that is such a turnoff, and
How's that a turnoff?
Because you're putting people in a position of then all of a sudden have to be like, wow, congratulations, way to go for being a good human being, instead of you
What's
just
wrong with that?
being, because it's cocky and it's arrogant.
It's confidence. What's wrong with confidence? What's wrong with confidence of doing a good
confidence
deed?
and cocky. You know what? Do you remember you asking me? I will never forget this. This is so disgusting, you guys. Do you remember what you said? You asked me, where do you want your blood to go? You're like, well, I hope my blood goes to some f***ing sicko so he can turn his life around.
What?
Exactly.
Do you say
That's not psychotic?
I don't get it.
To me, it sounded like he was probably wanting to help some drug addict, and he thought that his blood would somehow morph this person into being sober.
No. See, you don't get it. I meant a sicko. Like someone who's sick out there that needs blood. I don't know. There's all these types of diseases and all these sickos out there. They need healthy blood. There's a good red-blooded American like me.
A good red blood.
Oh, God.
Hey, I'm not trying to offend anybody, all right? I'm just trying to help people, all right? Okay. What's wrong with that? I don't get it. Because I'm trying to help people with my healthy blood. I just want to help out a sicko, okay? That's what I do. That's what I try to do. That's what I do. I help out sickos.
But I feel like the choice of words is not the best, Miles.
You make it sound like you have magic blood in your veins, like this super healing, wonderful power that is above regular human beings, that your blood is so much better than anybody else's blood, and therefore if anybody gets your blood in their body, oh my goodness, all their woes are fixed because Miles donated blood.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, I do believe that. I do have great blood. Last time I donated blood, they were complimenting me, saying that my blood was probably the best blood they had all day.
Do they actually say? I haven't been able to donate blood because I've had tattoos, but
I think so.
Do they compliment your blood?
If you have a universal blood type, it can go to help a lot of different people.
Yeah, that's what he said. My red blood cells were through the roof. My white blood cells are amazing. So I just want to help out sickos out there, okay? People need good blood cells.
Emily, I gotta say, there's something kind of lovable about Miles. Really? I mean, if
why
you
don't
guys
you go out with him?
Well, I don't want to go out with him. I could see where the blood thing got a little obnoxious. But if you guys had met under different circumstances where he wasn't praising himself the entire time, do you think that you would have still been attracted to him?
I mean, is he even capable of not praising himself the whole time? I mean, we had this great interaction up top before we gave blood, and then it just all went downhill. And even talking to him now, it's still all about him. And it's like been 5 minutes of knowing this guy.
I think it's a lot about sickos too, personally. But
Well, hey, it's not just about me, Emily. It's also about you. You should take pride in your blood. Your blood is good. It's healthy. You're in the same boat as me. So don't act like you're better than me.
I'm not saying that I'm better than you, but I don't need to brag. You just do a good deed because that is the reward in itself.
Wait.
You don't need to get a gold
This is your
star
first
or
time
a
donating
super
blood, right? It's your first time donating blood? I've donated blood like over 12 times.
Whoa. Miles, that's crazy, man. That's awesome.
You know what, Miles? You are so right. Like, you are just phenomenal and amazing, and you only deserve the best blood to be in a woman that you're choosing to date. And I just don't have that because I've only donated one time. I'm not a 12-time donator.
You're not worthy.
Yeah.
So I'm just not, I don't think I'm the girl for you. I don't think I'm good enough for you.
Well, Emily, let's get an official answer on that because I have to ask this question first. Emily, would you like to go out on a second date with Miles? We will pay for it.
You know, I just think I'm not good enough for him. I think I'm going to have to pass.
You know what? I get you're being sarcastic. I get you're just trying to look cool on the radio, but you can't tell me we didn't have a great connection while we're talking.
No, we did not bond. We did not have good times. You had a good time fluffing your ego and talking about yourself and getting attention for donating blood. It was not good, comfortable for me at all. I was nervous. And you made things weird.
You made things weird.
I'm weird. I'm weird. I'm saving lives, honey. So, I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. This is honestly, if I was sick and I needed some blood, I would not want that guy's blood. For fear that it would make me an arrogant a-hole, too. If you missed today's second date update, this dude named Miles wanted to call a girl named Emily. They met at the blood bank. They were actually giving blood. It was her first time. He's done it a lot. And the reason that she wasn't calling him back is after they donated blood, they're like, let's go down and get some coffee. And the whole way that they were walking to the coffee shop, he was bragging to people, just random strangers on the street, about how he just gave blood. He even asked for the barista to call him the donator when they called out his name, and he just couldn't stop bragging about how he gave blood and how awesome his blood is, and how he couldn't wait for some sicko to get his blood so that they could have his powerful blood.
It sounds like a pretty cool superpower, though.
It does.
Like the donator.
Donator. So she decided that she did not want to go out with him again because he's a little arrogant.
At least he was arrogant about good things, I
I
suppose,
mean, at least he's still giving blood.
Yeah, it's not like he's arrogant about his good looks or anything like that.
Just making sure that everybody knows he is the donator. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Bowling alleys are a great way to go on a date. I often find myself hanging around bowling alleys all the time just to help women on their form.
What?
Yeah, help
That's
correct
not why
them.
you-
I might not even know them. I just come from behind them and just go, hey, you throw the ball like this, sweetie. Sure. Sometimes you get slapped, but sometimes you get a phone number.
Oh my God, I'd put a bowling ball in your face if I was there.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. And Melissa, who's on the phone right now, went to a bowling alley on her first date, but now she's not getting a call back. Melissa, what's up?
Hi. Hi, guys.
How are you? Did you actually know this guy before you went to the bowling alley, or did he just show up there and do my special trick to meet you?
Oh no, he didn't do your special trick.
Okay.
I didn't know him. I actually met him through some friends.
Okay, so was the bowling alley the first time you actually laid eyes on each other?
Yes, it was. We texted a couple times like about where we were going to meet and stuff, but that was the first time we saw each other.
Okay. And what's his name?
Jay.
Jay. All right. And tell us a little bit about the date. Why do you think you're not getting a call back?
I honestly don't know, guys. Like, the date was kind of great, or so I thought. Like, we got there. It was a really cool place. It was bowling and beers. It was a good time. Like, we were cheering each other on. We were bowling. I'm not that good at bowling, but neither was he. Like, we were both, like, kind of, like, mediocre, but it was fun.
Okay.
Okay, so he wasn't like some extreme bowling enthusiast that would like put you down or not date you because you got a couple gutter balls.
No, he was not, because he was not doing that great a job himself.
Okay.
So, no.
And can you remember like a moment where you're like, oh, this is really going well?
Well, the whole date was going really well, but I do remember a moment where I was like, okay, I hope I didn't like screw this up. Like, it just kind of got a little weird. It got kind of out of hand.
So the opposite of what I asked.
Yeah. Weird at a bowling alley can never be good.
So we were bowling around, we had took a little break and we started talking. We were talking about placing some bets on the game, and just like bets like,
okay,
oh, I bet $1 you can't hit a strike, or like I bet $5 you can't chug this beer in like less than a minute. Stupid stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds fun, playful.
Playful, and I'm always down for a bet. Like, I don't back down.
Okay.
So he bet me to lick the inside of one of the bowling shoes.
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What, are you in like 5th grade?
I know. At first I was like, what the hell? Like, should I do this? I want to seem down, so I was like, I kind of have to.
No, please tell me you didn't actually do that.
I absolutely did it.
Oh, my God.
I thought he would think I was cool.
Oh, we've done a lot of second date updates. I've got to say, this is the filthiest thing I've ever heard happen on a first date.
They spray them. They sprayed the shoes.
It's not an excuse.
What did it taste like?
Ew, Brooke.
Okay, no, that's disgusting. I'm not going to say that. I don't know. It honestly kind of tasted like a wet sock, like a soggy sock. It was bad.
I think you're kind of badass for doing it.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking he would think.
That is disgusting.
Not.
What did he do after you did it?
Oh, he was cracking up. He just thought it was the funniest thing in the world. I don't know if he was laughing with me or at me. Like, he just was cracking up, but I don't know, like, he hasn't called me. We haven't made plans for a second date, so I'm thinking that was it. But then I thought, like, that was okay. I thought we were having a moment.
Did you guys kiss?
Okay, so.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't kiss, but I swear there were moments, like when we were getting ready to leave, he walked me out, we were waiting, he called me an Uber and everything.
Yeah.
That's where there were so many moments I thought he was going to kiss me, but I'm sure he was thinking about the shoe, because I was thinking about the shoe. Like, is he going to want to kiss me?
So you guys didn't kiss?
No, I didn't get my kiss.
You can't be surprised.
But come on, that's not fair. He's the one that dared her.
He dared me, exactly.
If you bring it up and you can't handle the actual truth of what happens, then that's on you.
Yeah.
And have you heard anything from him since your date?
No. I text him the day after the date, just like, hey, what's up? I had a great time last night. Thanks for taking me out. Just thanking him.
Good.
I made a little joke about the shoe thing. I think I said something like, I used a whole bottle of Listerine or something. I don't know what I said.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm all good. My breath's okay. Like, but he didn't text me back.
Do you think it's the shoe licking that did you in?
Did you listen to yourself?
Well, I don't know. Like, my friend said that he was a ladies' man, okay?
Okay.
So it could be like 70% shoe, 30% he's a ladies' man, and he just, like, has other girls.
Okay.
Right.
I don't know how many dates I've been on where I'm like, if I just wouldn't have licked that damn shoe, I wouldn't have been in this position right now. All right. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Melissa the shoe licker is on the phone with us.
My God.
Melissa went out on a date with a guy named Jay. They went bowling. They had a fun time, and at some point they were making bets with each other, and he bet her to lick a bowling shoe.
The inside.
The inside of a bowling shoe.
Even worse.
And she did it. And like I said earlier, this makes today's second date update the most disgusting in the history of second date updates. And we've heard a lot of really bad things. So she licked the inside of the bowling shoe, and she thinks that that's the reason she's not getting a call back. Maybe it grossed him out too much, although he did bet her to do it.
Yeah.
She hasn't heard from him in a couple of weeks, so we're about to get him on the phone and find out if that is the reason he's not calling her back. Melissa, you got the shoe out of your mouth. You ready to do this?
Yes, it's out of my mouth, and I'm ready.
Okay.
And I think if that's the reason he's not calling you back, it's so unfair because guys always say, I want a guy's girl. And then you give them a guy's girl, and then they decide they don't want that.
Like, gross, bro.
Yeah. I wouldn't even hang out with one of my dude friends if he did this.
That's nasty.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to call him right now.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Jay there?
Yeah, this is Jay. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
Wait, from the radio show?
Yeah. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing okay. What's up with you?
Not much. I'm just chilling. I wanted to give you a call because we actually received an email about you.
About me?
Yeah. It's from a girl that you went out on a date with.
Are you serious right now?
I am. Her name is Melissa. Do you remember going on a date with Melissa?
Oh. Yeah, I do.
All right. I figure she'd probably be easy to remember because she licked a shoe, a bowling shoe, while you guys were out.
She told you that?
Yes, she did. We actually talked to her about your date, and she's confused because she's been trying to get a hold of you for a second date, but you're not calling her back.
Oh, man. Yo, I can't believe she told you about the shoe.
Yeah, she did. I can't believe she admitted to doing that either, man. That was crazy.
I would have told nobody that.
You're the one that dared her to lick the shoe. You've got to take some responsibility.
Yeah, but I didn't tell her to go tell anybody about it.
Yeah, that's like something you take to your grave, right?
I almost accidentally licked inside the hole of a bowling ball. But I was scared she might actually do it.
Yeah, dude. I think you stopped at the appropriate time, or maybe actually I think it went too far. But
yeah, that was up in the ante, but we stopped right there. Wow.
So what's the reason you're not calling her back? Do you not want to see her again?
Let's just put it like this: I date my fair share of ladies, and certain things are red flags, and I can tell pretty easily when I can and can't trust somebody.
Okay.
Wait, so you're saying you don't think you can trust her?
Nah, I couldn't trust her any farther than I could throw her.
Why do you say that?
Because of what happened at the bowling alley.
You can't trust her because she licked the shoe? I would think, hey, if I dare somebody to lick a shoe and they did it, they would have all my trust.
You know what? She got points for that. She was doing good up until this other moment that happened and made me change my entire perspective on her.
What happened?
All right, so we were closing out. We were about to get out of there.
Uh-huh.
And she ran to the bathroom real quick. Okay. You know, and I said, okay, cool. I'm going to go and take your shoes and check them back in with the front desk. So as I'm dropping the shoes off, the cashier guy leans into it and said, hey, that's your girlfriend or whatever. I'm like, nah, not yet. Just kind of joking with him. Mm-hmm. And he was like, well, you might be dodging a bullet, man. So what are you talking about? Whoa. So he then tells me he was watching us bowl the whole time.
Creepy.
And while I was setting up my shot, he saw her pick up my phone. It actually started going through my phone.
What?
No.
Exactly.
How could he tell that was your phone from all the way back at the bowling desk?
No, he said he saw her do it 5 or 6 times and only did it while my back was turned.
Oh, what?
Really?
Dang, that is sketchy.
And you didn't think to ask her about it or anything?
It was the first date. If it was a girlfriend, cool, we can have it out right then and there. But the first date, and you're already going through my phone?
Yeah.
Nah. Mm-mm.
So you believe this dude that you don't know who said she was going through your phone?
Yeah, hell yeah. If anything, he was looking out for me. Yeah. It's the unwritten rule. Guys look out for guys. He helped me dodge a bullet.
Wow. Okay.
She just seemed she seemed really cool when we talked to her. You don't think that there could be another explanation, like she accidentally picked up your phone instead of hers?
5 or 6 times? And only when my back is turned? Nah. What she did is some straight, shady and I don't need that in my life.
Yeah, dude.
I'm curious if she was actually going through your phone, though. I want to know the answer to that.
And why?
I don't need to know that. I mean, if she did it on the first date, what do you think will happen on the second, or the third, or the fourth?
Well, I just say that because I want to ask her, and I forgot to let you know that she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Yo, no way.
Melissa. Melissa, you still there?
Hello?
Hey, there she is.
Hi, Jay.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay. You sneaky than I thought you were.
I am not sneaky at all. You got it all wrong. That story, his side of the story, it is not how it looks. It's not what it seems like.
Really? So you weren't going through his phone?
I mean, not like that. It's not like I hacked into his phone and was looking through every little detail. No.
Wait, Melissa, I was like standing up for you. You actually were looking at his phone when his back was turned.
Okay, listen. I was sitting there. He's bowling. His phone buzzed loud as hell. I just so happened to look over, and it's right there. I'm not blind. I can see what it says.
So just leave it there. You don't pick it up and then start reading all his messages.
Exactly.
I saw a name, and it looked like a female's name. I think it was Sammy or something like that. And I just leaned the phone over to see what the text said. He's the one who has the message right there on his screen. Wow. And it said, "Are we still on for tonight? Are you still picking me up?" Something like that, like at 9, like right after our date. What? It was weird. So I was just like, what? What's that?
Oh, Jay.
Yeah, it was weird when you looking at my messages.
I mean, but your messages were sitting next to me, so I looked over. I wasn't trying to be sneaky or anything. We were having a good time.
All right, cool. So you saw something on my phone. Why are you going back to my phone again 5 or 6 times after that? Did you not keep picking up my phone?
It was not. It was like 2 or 3 times. 3 or 4
Why are you still
times.
picking up my phone? That's the point I'm trying to get you. Why are you picking up my phone?
It kept going off. Like whoever that girl was, she kept texting you. So I'm just trying.
All right, okay, wait. Are you the phone monitor or something?
No, but me and you are on a date, and I want to know if you're involved with someone else. I know your reputation, and I'm sure you know your own damn reputation. And you're a good-looking guy.
Shorty, that's none of your business. We're not together.
Look, you have a reputation. You know your reputation. I know it. Our friends know it. You're a ladies' man, so don't act like it's all out of the blue why a female, because I'm sure they've done it in the past, looks over and checks your phone, especially if they're on a date with you and your phone's just getting blown up. I think anybody would do that. Actually, if it was my phone and you were sitting down and I'm bowling and my phone's just going off, buzz, 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 you can't tell me you wouldn't look over. Like, who's hitting her up so much? Who wants to know where she is?
Like, yo, do you hear what you're saying right now? All right, you hear what you're saying? I would never go through somebody's phone when we're on a date, a first date at that.
Well, that's you. I want to know who I'm dating.
Don't rationalize your craziness and try to tell me what I'm going to do on a date.
I'm not trying to rationalize it. I think any sane person would do what I did, and I'm not like mad that I did it. I don't feel bad for doing it. I wanted to know who you were, what was going on with you, and if I saw something suspicious, then I'm going to look into it.
I don't really blame her. I mean, she's just trying to look out for herself a little bit.
His phone was
Come on, you can't
off,
defend
like
that.
buzz, 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 buzz. I'm like,
But you did have
looking for you.
You had 2 dates planned in the same night, Jay. I mean, you kind of had a point.
All right, wait. All right, look, we got to like just squash all that nonsense. Let me tell you this right here. The name that came up, Sammy, that's a dude. It's not a chick. It's a dude.
That's a dude. Sammy
Y'all
really?
tripping, man.
No, guys. Sammy in his phone, it was spelled Sammi. No guy spells Sammy like that. That's a girl. Sammy for a guy is Sammy, sweetie. I know that. So it wasn't like that in your phone. That's a girl.
Okay, so all right. So now there's rules of how I have to spell my boy's name in my phone. Okay, can you get any further in my business?
Melissa, why did you even call for a second date with this dude if you think that he's a player and like planning dates after you?
I still thought the date went good, and I asked my friends, like, do you guys know anybody named Sammy? And nobody knew a Sammy, so I'm like, maybe it's nothing. Yeah, but I didn't know that he knew that I looked. So I thought maybe we could have a second date. I just got caught, gosh.
All right, well, Jay, I have to ask this question. Maybe I don't know the answer. I don't know what's right and wrong anymore. Jay, would you like to go on a second date with Melissa? We will pay for it.
Dude, really?
Yes, I'm asking. Would you like to go out with her again? It sounds like you guys have the perfect foundation for a great relationship.
Nah, Chief, I'm going to pass. But if I need somebody to check my phone messages, I know who to call.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry, Melissa. No second date for you.
That's okay, guys. Thanks for trying.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it was meant to be.
No, it doesn't.
You know what? I'm actually kind of glad this happened, though. I mean, I dodged a hell of a bullet, man. Yeah.
Right. Well, good luck to you both, okay?
Thank you, guys.
All right, man. Thanks.
And Jay, tell Sammy I said hi, however you spell her name.
It's a dude, not a girl.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, who lets their phone out of their sight? It's a very good question. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Melissa wanted to call this dude named Jay. They went bowling, but he wasn't calling her back. And we got him on the phone, and he told us that he didn't think he could trust Melissa because as they were closing out their tab, she went to the bathroom, and the cashier revealed that she saw Melissa going through Jay's phone. And she admitted that she did look at his phone multiple times while they were on the date. She said it was because it kept buzzing over and over, and she argued that anybody would look at the phone if it was ringing that much.
No, I'm sorry.
That's
but...
sketchy. I mean, it's basically on par with reading your diary. You know?
Yeah, pretty much. So she was opening his phone and going through it to see who was contacting him.
I mean, come on a first date, maybe still when you're dating,
you still shouldn't do it. Yeah,
trust somebody.
So he said no to another date because he's not interested in going out with her because it's probably only going to get worse.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what though? I'm proud that people saw red flags and actually paid attention to them.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
You know, that doesn't happen very often in this world.
That's true. A lot of times people are like, well, I mean, I guess I kind of understand.
Yeah.
And then fast forward to like 2 years later, and it's like, dude, she's just jealous going through my phone all the time. I didn't see it coming. Had no idea. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today met a girl at a place where you normally wouldn't think you'd meet a lot of single ladies.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, most of the people at this place have probably never even talked to a woman before.
Whoa.
What is it?
A Magic the Gathering event.
Oh, come on.
Is where he says that he met the girl that he wants to call today. His name is David. David, how are you?
I'm good, Jubal, but I just want to let you know that there are some women at this Magic the Gathering interest group / club. There are definitely some women. You're right. The majority are men, but there are some women.
David, you listen to the show a lot. Obviously, you emailed in for a second date update.
Oh, yeah. I love the show.
Okay, so you obviously know that if you told me you were meeting at a Magic the Gathering event, I was going to rip on you a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's I can hang with the best of them. So do your worst.
Oh, you're so cute, darling.
What is this? You said you met this girl at a Magic the Gathering event. I'm not really that familiar with. I know you have cards and things like that. What exactly is Magic the Gathering for people who don't know?
Oh, okay. Well, Magic the Gathering is a trading card game where you use spells and artifacts and mystical beings to defeat your opponents, also known as planewalkers. So, it's highly entertaining. It's great.
As soon as you saw this girl at this event, were you excited?
Oh, immensely. She, like I said, we have some girls, but then when Tori walked into the room, everyone's ears and eyes perked up. All my friends, she was cute.
I bet other things perked up too, didn't they, David?
Well, let's not hit below the belt there, people, okay?
Okay. So sorry, you were saying that everybody was excited when she walked in and joined the group, right?
Yeah, she walked in. I was taken aback. She was very cute, and I became nervous, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
So, but she kept coming over, though, to watch me play, and I ended up asking her out.
Nice. And so you're emailing in for a second date update, so I'm assuming she said yes. What magical land did you guys meet at for your date?
That's a very funny quip there, Jubal. So,
Thank you.
We actually went to a bar, and things I thought went incredibly well. We got deep into conversation about, our hopes and our dreams, and it was just a very pleasant evening.
I mean, that sounds really deep for a first date conversation. So she was obviously reciprocating the great feelings that you were having.
Yeah, very much so. We actually, so much that I invited her back to my apartment.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Was your mom asleep and stuff, or?
You're such a jerk.
Yeah, well, I have a job. I have a job. I have my own place. I am an adult.
All right, I'll stop messing with you, man. So once you got back there, how did everything go? Was it cool?
It was great. I opened a bottle of wine, and I just felt very close with Tori. It felt actually closer than anyone else I've ever been on a first date with, and I just wanted to share kind of like everything with her in that moment. It was very nice.
If everything went so well, then why do you think she's not calling you back?
Well, I don't know. That's why I'm calling you guys. I mean, I left to go open a second bottle of wine, and when I came back, she was gone and just sent me a text about 20 minutes after she had left saying, sorry, I had to leave, emergency. That's a direct text.
So you never got a goodbye from her at all?
No, nothing. And she hasn't returned any of my texts or calls, and she hasn't even come back to the Magic Club. So I don't know what the deal is.
Are you worried that maybe you came on too strong, like it was too much for her?
You know, I thought about that, of course, but that's the way that my mom, who does not live with me at all, has taught me to be open. So that's kind of like, I feel like I was true to myself, and I'm happy with that. I just want to know where she stands.
Okay, so she just disappeared and then sent you a text 20 minutes later saying, sorry, I had to leave. I had an emergency.
Yeah.
Did you get a kiss or anything while you guys were hanging out?
Well, no, I I didn't get a kiss. Maybe I should have tried. I was talking a lot. I guess I just didn't go in for the kill, so to speak.
Okay.
It's just hard to imagine any emergency that would require you not to be able to walk to the kitchen and tell the person that you're leaving, you know?
Yeah, and that's been bothering me. So that's kind of why I hope you guys can help me out and maybe get a hold of her and, maybe find out what happened.
David, why didn't we think of this? It just dawned on me.
What are you talking about?
Invisibility cloak. She had one. She had to have had one. That's how you didn't see her when you came back from the kitchen.
I get it. That's very funny. Can you just help me out, though? I just really, I really like this girl.
Okay, we'll play a song. We'll come back. We'll call her and get your second date update, all right?
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Imagine this. You're sitting with your friends playing Magic the Gathering. And then into the room walks a fair maiden.
Oh.
So what dost thou do? You walk up to her and you wonder, does she have spells of enchantment? Is she a succubus? Possibly.
I don't know what that is.
Is she a vixen? Most definitely. So you pull out your conjuring stick and you ask her if she'd like to come back to your place to peruse some elixirs. What does that mean? I don't really know what that means at all. I was just making up a bunch of stuff because the guy on the phone for the second date update today, David, met the girl that he wants to call at an event that he goes to for people who play Magic the Gathering. They play Magic cards and stuff. He met her there. They had a connection, and then they went back to his place where they hung out for a while. And then he went to go open a bottle of wine and came back, and she had left. She never said goodbye to him or anything. 20 minutes later, I guess, she shot him a text message that said basically, I had an emergency and I had to leave. David, are you ready to give the fair maiden a call?
Yes, I am. Great intro, by the way, Cubo. Very appropriate. I loved it.
Did I get all the terms correct? I'm not very familiar with Magic.
You got 0 of the terms correct.
0.
Okay, you're a noob. That's what we call a noob.
Okay.
A noob. I'm just worried about the conjuring stick still. I feel like that should be put away on the first date.
Yeah, the conjuring stick doesn't come out for a little bit. I'm a gentleman.
Keep your conjuring stick in your pants, okay? All right. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back. You ready to go?
I am, yes.
All right.
Hi, it's Megan. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Well, that's not her, is it? You know what, David? She's a changeling. We were trying to call a woman named Tori, but she has turned into Megan.
It could be that you just misdialed.
It could be that I dialed the wrong number, or I think she's a changeling. I don't ever dial wrong numbers, David.
What is a changeling?
All right, let's see if I can get it right this time.
Hello?
Hark. Who's this?
Stop it.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Tori, please?
Yeah, this is Tori.
Hey, Tori, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, hi.
What's going on? Do you listen to the show?
Once in a while, yeah.
Perfect. Well, guess what? Somebody emailed us about you.
Oh, what'd they say?
They said that you're a great person and they really liked you a lot, but now you're not calling them back. Apparently, you went out with a guy named David.
Oh, God. Okay.
So David emailed us and told us about meeting you and your date and how you kind of just bailed in the middle of the whole thing and shot him a text and said you had to leave for an emergency.
Yeah, that was that was it. I just haven't gotten back yet.
But come on, there's no emergency. You don't just leave.
What do you mean?
Like, was there actually an emergency that you couldn't actually walk to the kitchen and tell him about?
I mean, I felt like the best thing to do is to go.
You said a second ago that you haven't gotten back to him yet. Were you planning on getting back to him? That doesn't sound like a yes at all, Tori.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess not.
So why not? Did you just not like him?
Well, he was really nice, but I don't know that we really clicked.
Why would you go back to his apartment then if, like, things were not clicking, you know?
Well, I kind of thought they were, and then when we were there, I realized it was not as much of a match as I thought.
Why not?
I got there was just sort of a weird moment. I got, to be honest, a little weirded out, so I left.
I would only leave a date like that if I was actually scared.
Yeah, you could say I was scared.
Whoa!
All right, well, how did he scare you? What did he do?
Okay, so basically, we were having a really nice time, and, he was telling me really nice stuff that he'd never felt this way before on a date, and it was really nice. And then he told me he felt so close to me that he wanted to show me something.
You wanted to show? Okay. What did he want to show you? Because where my mind's going is not good at all.
That's where my mind went, too, and I wish it had been that. But instead, he reached under his bed, and he pulled out this box.
Okay. What was in the box?
Well, he went to the kitchen to go get more wine, right? And I was curious, like, what is in this box?
Uh-huh.
So while he was in there, I opened it, and in the box were all these framed pictures of himself naked.
What?
And
did you just say naked framed pictures?
Of himself?
Yeah. Also, some of them were, like, with him naked with a bunch of other naked people.
Weird.
Yeah, it definitely weirded me out, and I was like, I don't know what's going on here. Is this guy a total creeper? Like,
yeah.
What was
so
he
he was
doing?
going to he said he was feeling really, like, good about the date and meeting you, and he wanted to show you naked pictures of himself, apparently.
Yeah. So I instantly freaked and was like, I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
What was he doing in the pictures? Like, just standing there naked or trying to be sexy?
I didn't really look at them long enough to know exactly what he was doing. I just saw him, like, naked, saw a naked bunch of friends. I don't know what they were doing.
Glad you got out of the situation. It sounds kind of creepy. But aren't you curious why he was going to show you naked pictures like that?
I mean, a little curious now that I'm safe, but at the time it was like alarm bells going off.
Yeah. Perfect. Now that you're safe, I'm going to let you know that he's actually on the phone listening, and we get to ask him right now.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Hi, Tori. It's
Oh,
David.
God.
Tori, please don't hang up. Don't go anywhere. There's a very good explanation.
I'd love to hear it.
It's a little personal, but now that everything's out there, I might as well explain myself. I wanted to show you those pictures because that's actually me and my family.
What?
My
family?
What?
Your explanation did not help you at all, David. Why do you have naked pictures of you and your family?
What?
My family practices nudism. It's a real thing, and we just believe the human body is beautiful. It's actually not a bad thing. So we're not as freaked out about the human body as maybe the rest of society is. Obviously, I moved away, and I don't practice anymore like amongst everybody else. But when I go home, I do still practice nudism with my family.
Why do you take pictures of it? That's so
Yeah,
weird.
and why were you going to show me that? Why would I want to see that?
Well, we take pictures because that's just I mean, our family's always naked, and we want everything like a clothed family would want.
I still don't get why were you going to show me that, though? I mean,
I wanted to show you because, Tori, I felt so close to you on our date. I know it would make me seem a little vulnerable and maybe seem silly, but I wanted you to know about me and, all of me, so to speak.
It was a first date. How is that appropriate for a first date?
I know. I know. It seems silly now because it obviously didn't go very well. But I was having such a nice time, and things were moving very quickly in a way that I was, very happy.
No.
He just felt so close to you. He just wanted to show you his mom and dad with no clothes on.
Oh my God.
Hey, at this point, Tori, I would love to ask if you'll go on a second date with David. We will pay for it.
I'm sorry, but no.
Can
Sorry,
you
that's
imagine
too weird.
the first dinner to meet his parents?
Yeah.
Well, Tori, I think, is there any way to reconsider? I mean, I'll
No,
take things
I'm sorry.
slower.
You seem like a really sweet person, but no, I can't.
I mean, I'd love for you to at least come back to, the Magic Club, and I'll show you how to become better. I'll show you some of the secrets, at least, to becoming a better player.
Oh, no, I don't want to know any more of your secrets, please.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, brookandjubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back. Alexandra is on the phone with us right now. She wants to call a dude named Sean. Alexandra, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Thank you for your email. You want us to call a guy named Sean today. How did you meet him?
We met through friends.
Okay.
And they thought you'd be perfect together, and
Yes, he and I have a mutual friend who thought we would, hit it off.
Your email didn't say that there was anything crazy that happened. Why do you think he's not calling you back?
Well, I don't know if I'm, reading into it too much, but we went out, we had a great time, and afterward I invited him back to my apartment, but not like the way that you would think. I genuinely just wanted to hang out with him. I have a roommate, so maybe get her opinion on him.
did he understand that it was like just a hangout and not like indication that...
Yeah, like I kind of made it clear that my roommate was home.
You didn't wink at him and go, "You want to come back to my place, big boy?"
Unbutton a button.
So you got back to your place. Where'd you guys go first of all?
We went out to dinner.
To dinner, okay. And all that was normal?
Yeah. Yeah, it was great. We had a really nice time. Like, we had dinner, we had a few drinks, we talked, we laughed. I just felt like we were really hitting it off, which is why I kind of wanted to get my roommate's opinion.
So you took him back to your place so you could get your roommate's opinion on if you should go out with him again. And did you guys do anything there?
Well, no.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
So creepy.
You
Your
know what
voice dropped.
You know what I mean, Alexandra.
Yes, I know what you mean. No. We got back and they met. I introduced him to my roommate, and I went into the other room to get drinks together and everything. And when I came back into our living room, the two of them were kind of laughing about something and stopped when I got in the room.
Ooh, awkward.
And kind of wouldn't tell me what they were laughing about.
Was it one of those situations where you feel like they were laughing about you?
Well, I don't know, about something that they didn't want me to be in on, that's for sure. Or at least I felt like it. I don't know. I'm kind of not sure if I'm reading into things.
I hate those situations though, because it's so awkward when that happens. You walk in on a conversation you're not supposed to hear, and then they just stop. Everybody in the room knows that you just heard it, but nobody ever says anything. It's always just like, okay, that's weird.
And your roommate is a good enough friend that you wanted her opinion on this guy, but she won't tell you what they were talking about even still?
Yeah, well, that's what's weird about it. It's because that's not our relationship, like mine and my roommate. We are really close.
You've asked her since then what you guys were laughing about, and she won't tell you anything, or she just say she doesn't remember?
Well, she just keeps blowing it off. She's like, "Oh my God, I don't even know. It was nothing." Kind of like I'm being weird.
So what happened after that awkward moment then?
Well, she kind of abruptly had to go. After I got back into the room, she's like, "Well, I'm actually going to meet a friend for drinks now, so I can't stay." Which I kind of didn't want. I had wanted her to get to know him a little bit. So she bailed, and me and Sean were together. And
Well, that's probably good, right? I mean, you still got some alone time with him.
yeah, I guess I kind of wanted her to stay though to be that buffer because I
Okay.
didn't
Right.
want to sleep with him on the first date. So we just hung out. We watched a movie, and then 15 minutes into it, he's like, "Oh my God, it's 11 o'clock! Like, can you believe how late it is?"
Whenever somebody starts dropping that, it means they want to go.
Yeah. Was it a weeknight at least? So maybe, it was late?
It was Friday night,
Ooh.
I said that. I'm like, it's Friday night. And he's like, I have to thing early in the morning, the usual stuff that a guy would say to kind of get out of there.
Yeah.
So you feel like he was blowing you off at that point.
Kind of, but then we gave each other a hug goodbye, and he's like, before he left, he was like, text me, okay? And then that was it.
Have you texted him?
I tried texting him a few times, but I didn't call just because I didn't want to seem like a stalker.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you really felt like the whole date was really good up until the meeting of the roommate back at your place. Then it all went south.
Yeah, it was a total switch. I mean, we really had a great time. It wasn't like he was hesitating about coming over to hang out with me. He didn't say he had anything to do or anything. So I just was kind of like, did he go meet my roommate?
Oh, you think maybe
Oh, yeah. Rendezvous.
that they were laughing about let's meet up, and then she left, and then he left shortly after?
I mean, I don't want to. I'm hoping that I'm just being paranoid,
Mhm.
but that's, I think, kind of what I'm wondering.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you missed the first part of the second date update, Alexandra is on the phone right now. She wants us to call Sean this morning. They had a lovely date, went to dinner, ended up going back to her place so that he could meet her roommate because she wanted her roommate's opinion on him. She left the room at some point, came back, and they were laughing about something. Then her roommate left. They sat on the couch to watch a movie for a little while. Then he left. Her theory is that maybe they had a deal to hook up somewhere else, and they went to go meet each other. Alexandra, if your theory is correct, and we find that out right now, what are you going to do?
Well, I mean, that'll really suck because I will have lost a friend. I mean, I consider her a really close friend of mine, and if that's true and now they're hooking up, then I can't really live with her anymore.
So you'd be mad at that? You'd be mad if that happened? Yeah, I hope you're wrong, too. That would suck. You'd have to find a new living situation just because of a date.
Has she ever flirted with a guy before that you've been into?
Never. That's why I just think maybe I'm hoping that I'm paranoid because this has never happened.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone and find out why he isn't getting back to you, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Sean there?
Yeah, this is Sean.
Hey, Sean, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
All right.
Cool.
We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. And what that is if you go out on a date with somebody and then blow them off, they email us and ask us to call you and find out why. So you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. Her name is Alexandra.
Okay.
So you remember Alexandra?
Yeah, I remember Alexandra.
Did you like her?
Yeah, she was a really sweet girl.
Okay. Do you want to go out with her again? Because she says she's tried to text you and you haven't responded.
It's nothing personal. It's just,
So there is a reason that you don't want to go out with her again, other than just not liking her.
yeah, I'd rather not get into it,
Sean, I'll get you off the phone real quick. I know that, you probably have stuff that you need to do. But can you answer just one question for us?
All right.
Okay. Alexandra says that you were sitting there with her roommate. She came back into the room, and you guys kind of stopped talking about whatever you were talking about. And then her roommate left to go somewhere, and then you left shortly after. Did you go meet her roommate?
Is that what she said? No.
That's what what she said.
I did not go on a date with a roommate.
Oh, all right. Because that's what she thought had happened. She thought that you guys maybe had planned to go meet up somewhere else.
Not that sort of guy. So.
Okay. Is the reason that you don't want to go out with her worse than that?
How can it be worse?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nothing bad.
If she was already thinking that, then she was thinking something horrible. Yeah. So if what you actually have to say is not that bad, then why not just tell us? She wants to know.
Well, I mean, I just had a conversation with the roommate. She told me what the real deal was.
The real deal?
What's the real deal?
She just was saying things like, you better treat her right after this. I hope you're the right guy for it. You seem nice. This sort of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I get really annoyed when that happens. Are you that type of dude too? Like when I go over and meet someone's new friend, they're like, "You better treat my friend right." I'm like, "Shut up."
Yeah.
Like
You're not going to do anything.
It really bugs me. Yeah. So did that just turn you off right there? And you're like, "All right, she's got one of those friends," and you didn't want to call her again?
It was a little bit more than that. She said she'd never been with a man before.
What?
What?
That's
Hey,
what her
Sean.
roommate said. That I should treat her nice because it was going to be her first time.
What?
So her roommate told you that she was a virgin.
What is she doing?
Yeah, she said she was a virgin.
How is that
Man.
one place to ever bring that
Uh,
up? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that sucks. But I do kind of see your point, Sean. That's a lot of pressure and a lot of bad sex.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Alexandra is actually on the phone right now and heard what you just said, Sean.
Girl.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Are you kidding me right now? Is this for real?
Alexandra, I am so sorry.
I can't believe she said that to you.
I mean, I was a little shocked, too.
I can't believe that this is happening right now.
Is that true, Alexandra? You've never been with a man in the biblical sense before?
Well, you know what? Yeah, but I didn't need that to be broadcast, and I can't believe she would betray me like that. I can't believe this.
Unless she's been telling all the guys that you've been going on dates with, and you just are now finding out about it.
Yeah, that's why she hasn't lost her virginity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why dudes keep leaving.
I mean, Alexandra, there's going to be a special guy, going to be able to treat you right and do all these things. It's just a little bit too special, for me, I think. You know how...
Are you kidding me? I thought guys liked that.
No.
Nope.
Most of us don't.
I feel like girls can sometimes, after... They can get a little clingy after the first time.
I was just about to ask you what your reasoning is, Sean. Is it because you don't want her to get too attached and you're not looking for that kind of relationship?
Yeah, it's such a high-pressure situation. The girls, they take it really seriously. They remember, every little detail about the first time.
Sean, you're making a big assumption that she was ever even going to sleep with you, dude.
I was just going to say that. How do you know that I even wanted to sleep with you?
Well, if we had been on a couple more dates, bound to happen eventually.
Alexandra, you've met Sean. I've met him now on the phone for a few minutes, and I don't think anybody can resist him.
Yeah, Jubal's pants are already off.
You don't know. I mean, Sean, how about this? Because think about it. If you guys actually got to know each other, maybe you would be like, I want to be that guy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to understand, it's just a lot of pressure for a guy to be somebody's first. I think some guys might be into that. I think there's definitely somebody out there for you. It's just a lot of pressure for me. I was looking for something maybe a little bit more easygoing, at least at first.
Yeah.
Easygoing.
Easygoing. Yeah.
Are you kidding
A little
me?
easier of a conquest, I think. Sean, would you like to go out on a second date with Alexandra? We will pay for it. Give it another shot.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe you'll want to take her virginity. That's a weird. I know that's a weird thing to say, but
That is the dumbest basis
Do you-
for whether or not he should go on a date with her.
do you want to go out on a second date?
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to have to say no on this one.
Alexandra, you have anything to say to him?
I wouldn't want to sleep with you if it was something that you didn't want to do either. I would, you know what I mean? It wouldn't even get that far, but you kind of just abandoned it right away without even speaking to me about it and assuming that I was going to just cling to you like some stalker or something when you just didn't even you didn't even give it anything a chance.
Alexandra, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Yeah, it's fine.
Good luck in the future. If you're worried about getting that V card taken, don't worry. We've got tons of texts in right now at 78592. A lot of willing people out there.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, this might be the first second date update we've ever done where I won't need to pay for the second date at the end of it.
I didn't think of that.
Between the two people if they decide to go out again. Kevin is on the phone with us right now, and Kevin wants to call a girl named Simone. The interesting part about this, though, is Kevin wasn't completely honest with her when they went out. He's very wealthy. His family's very wealthy. He comes from money, and usually that's a problem for him when he's dating because that's all that girls are interested in.
Poor guy.
So he tried to play it a little different this time. Kevin, you know that a lot of people are going to be texting in going, who is he?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Even I want to know.
And I promised Kevin we wouldn't say who it is, but I can tell you I talked to him off the air, and all he'll let me say is that his family got all their money in the tech industry.
Okay.
And that's it. Right, Kevin?
Yep.
But I have confirmed it. It's legit. Kevin is a very, very wealthy man.
Really?
Yeah.
Like very wealthy, Jubal?
Yeah, that's what he said.
I just
let it
know.
go. Yes, very wealthy, Jose. I know you have problems paying your car payment.
Yeah,
he has
I
more
do.
money than you.
Yes, I am, Jose. That's exactly why I didn't want to tell this girl.
Yeah, because that's how people act towards you, right? Like, wait a minute, you're how rich? How rich? Oh my God, like,
what?
wait a minute. Like, what's your monthly paycheck?
Yeah.
Have you ever been turned down before, Kevin?
Turned down?
Yeah, denied another date. Like, you seem like a really nice guy, possibly
I've
handsome.
never been
with
turned
lots
down
of
for
rich.
anything, ever. Nobody's ever turned me down for a date, or when I wanted a car, or when I wanted a plane, or when I wanted to buy their business.
No, I guess, it sounds really snobby to say, but I haven't.
It is really snobby.
I've been the one doing the turning down,
Yeah.
I can imagine that.
It's understandable. You have a problem that most people don't have.
Right.
I mean, you're an attractive person for anybody to date, no matter what.
At this point, you guys are starting to scare me. I think y'all are going to start asking me on dates. So can we just make a phone call? Or
Yes, I'll make the call. I realize it is getting a little uncomfortable. We're just harping on your money now. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see if we can get Simone on the phone. Here we go.
Thank you.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Simone, please?
this is Simone.
Hi, Simone. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, where did you say that you're from?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay. I'm not familiar with that show.
Oh, so you're the one.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to, really. That's fine. So if you don't listen to our show, I'm calling you today because you recently went out on a date with somebody who does listen to our show, and he asked me to get a hold of you. His name is Kevin.
Okay.
He's texted you a few times and hasn't heard anything back. Did you not like going out with Kevin?
This is just really weird that you're, I don't know, calling me and asking me about this.
I understand. We make a ton of these phone calls. It's never not weird. But do you have a few minutes to tell us about your date with Kevin?
I don't know. Is this going to, get really weird and personal? Because I definitely don't want to do that.
Get as personal as you want it to get. We're just wondering why you're not calling him back. That's all. And he's wondering why you're not calling him back.
I don't know. I just guess I didn't really get the right kind of vibe from him.
Was he like too nice? I mean, we talked to him. He sounded really nice. Maybe too nice?
No, he was appropriately nice. He's the right level of nice. I don't know. There's just something about him that didn't quite come across as the kind of person that I would normally want to date.
Is he creepy?
No, he wasn't creepy. He was sort of, frumpy, which...
Frumpy?
Yeah. My first impression was that he wasn't making a lot of effort for this date.
So you like he dressed poorly?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he seemed he hadn't washed. I don't know, like I was wearing heels and I was wearing a really cute dress and I wanted to make a good impression and I didn't get the idea from him that that was important.
Were you?
What?
Because I always think frumpy, immediately I think chubby. Are you not attracted to him because of his body build?
He's cute. Not frumpy like chubby, just frumpy like I threw this on and whatever.
So you feel like he didn't put in enough effort to try to impress you?
Yeah. He was very polite. It's not like he was a jerk or anything. He was a nice person. I just had this sort of feeling from him that he is not a particularly motivated person or has any sort of real kind of hustle.
Really? You know what? There's nothing more unattractive to me than somebody who isn't motivated. I will agree with you on that. And so that's the vibe that you got, huh?
Yeah, I mean, he just seemed kind of vague and uninspired, and I have a lot of passion, and other people who have a lot of passion, and he just didn't seem to have
you don't
really excited about.
You don't want to date somebody that's going to sit on the couch and just watch Netflix all day, suck your bank account dry, right? Yeah, I understand that completely.
You know, you want to be with somebody who wants to make something of themselves. And what is wrong with that crazy person in the background?
Sorry.
I'll explain to you why Jose's laughing so hard.
Okay.
I think I might know why you had a hard time connecting with Kevin.
Yeah.
We talked to him a little bit, and he told us he was trying something different with this date. A lot of his previous dates judged him for how much money he has. So he was trying to sort of dumb himself down, I guess, to not seem like he was as wealthy as he is.
Why would somebody do that? It doesn't even make sense.
He told us that he wanted a normal dating experience with a regular girl that he met online.
Yeah, but a normal dating experience, you still, like, put on a button-down shirt. I mean, that doesn't even...
I'm with her.
Listen, as rich as this dude is, he probably doesn't even know what a normal guy dresses like.
Seriously.
But wait, who is this person? Is this guy some famous person? And
No, if you looked him up online, you would know who he is.
Are you going to tell me? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this information.
I'll just let you talk to him. How about that?
Hi.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's Kevin. He's actually on the other line and been listening this whole time.
Oh, my God. You've been listening?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God, Kevin. I'm sorry I called you frumpy.
That's totally fine. I was actually going for it, going for a certain look. So I can totally see what you were seeing.
I just feel like I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this information because whoever this person was that you were, like, trying to pretend to be I don't think that's going to get you any more dates either. I don't...
Like, I want to be clear. It wasn't like I was trying to be someone else. I just didn't want to divulge everything about my life and, like, have you get obsessed about, like, my family and money like everybody else I've gone out with.
Well, I think at this point, the only thing I can do is just ask you who your family is.
Yeah, that's what I was avoiding. I don't want it to be about that. I don't want it to be, like, some sort of, like, I'm wooing you with cash here.
Well, I wouldn't want it to be about that either, and I'm sorry that you've had that experience. I understand why you've had that experience, but give me a chance to not be that kind of person.
So wait, I can't tell, Simone, do you want to go out with him again, or do you not want to go out with him because you still think he's boring? I can't tell.
Yes, I want to go out with him again. I just need Kevin to promise to be authentic.
Okay, well, at this point, I would love to ask you guys if you'll go out on a second date. I will pay for it. We already know Simone wants to go out. Kevin, would you like to go out with Simone again?
I'm going to have to pass. I'm going to have to say no, man.
What?
Really?
This just didn't... What? No. This just didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
You're the one that called in to get a second date. And you're the one that told her about the money.
I didn't say it. Jubal told her about the money.
That is true. I just wanted her to know what she was missing out on by not calling you back. Why don't you want to go out with her now? It sounded like you were into it before.
The whole point was to be anonymous, and now the whole thing's kind of blown up in my face. She knows who I am, sort of. And I don't know.
Who you are.
Yeah, she doesn't really know who you are yet.
Yeah, but the money has come into the picture,
Okay, I think that's always going to be a problem for you, though, man. Like, you're going to have to get over that at some point.
It's going to be a problem because it keeps making it a problem.
Yeah.
Well, now I just really don't want to go on a date with you because of your tone. I mean, you sound kind of bitchy.
You know what? Good luck. I don't want to go on a date with you either.
Oh, great. Well, maybe I'll date one of the actual radio listeners rather than you. So
You want to date one of our listeners?
Good luck with that, buddy.
Hey, trust me, I can get you a date with one of our listeners. Text in 78592. You know they're only going to be interested in you for your money, though. That's it.
Money doesn't buy a personality.
Ooh, yeah, but it buys a lot of other things.
That is a very good point, Kevin.
Yeah, you're an ass.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, normally going into these phone calls, I have a little bit of information. But today, I don't know anything.
What?
I know nothing about the guy on the phone that wants to do a second date update today.
Then why are we talking to him?
He sent us an email that said, I need to do a second date update really bad. Please call me. So I figured, let's call him. What? All I know is he wants to do a second date update. He knows how to use an email account. His name is Alex.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that the girl he wants to call isn't calling him back, but who knows? Alex, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing okay.
Alex, what's with the vague email, man?
I don't know. I didn't know what else to say. It's just that I wanted to do a second date update.
Well, you could have given us a little background information on the date itself and what happened and why you want to call this girl.
Oh, okay. Well, my bad.
Tell us her name.
Her name's Tiffany.
Tiffany. Okay. Tell us how you met Tiffany.
I met her at the club.
All right. Did you approach her? She approach you? How'd you guys
I
actually?
approached her, yeah.
Okay.
And is this a move you make often at the club?
No, actually, usually when I see a girl at the club, I can't get up the nerve to talk to her, and I go home lonely.
Wow, that's a sad, truthful statement, sir.
I love the honesty,
Yeah.
Alex. All right. So,
Not good.
So what made this time different? What made you finally go, you know what? For once in my life, I'm not going to go home lonely.
I want to be happy.
Well, I saw her dancing across the dance floor with her friends, and she was moving her hips in this great way and smiling and was just so joyful. And her hips were just like all over the place. I was like, I got to get in on some of that.
All right. So apparently, Alex, we know what you are motivated by.
It's not
Hips.
joy.
You like hips.
He's a hip guy.
I do, but it didn't hurt that I think she was looking at me, too.
Okay, so you felt like you had some confidence, like she had already given you maybe the okay.
Yeah, and her friends were looking over. It seemed like they were talking about me. I felt like I was getting all the right signals.
Nice. Maybe it's because you were staring at her hips the whole time, and she's like, hey, this guy won't stop looking at my hips.
Well, I wasn't the only one. She was really drawing some attention.
Okay. So you went over and talked to her, and you said, hey, lady, I see your hips winking at me. I wink back. What's up?
I wasn't that smooth, actually, but
That smooth?
We call that smooth.
What did you say then?
I just went over and started dancing with her. I brought out all my goofiest moves, like the penguin and the cowboy and stuff.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. I think that's awesome.
You make her laugh,
It
right?
is so much better than going up and trying to grind on her hips, okay?
Yeah, she laughed, so make a girl laugh. That's it, right?
Yeah. Okay. So she thought it was funny that you were dancing like that. And did your date end there at the club, or did you guys actually go out on a real date?
Well, towards the end of the night, things were going well, so I just leaned in and whispered in her, do you want to see the real penguin back at my place? And she gave me the nod.
Wait, she said yes, she didn't pour a drink on you.
Yeah, she was laughing quite a bit, so I think she said yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess the ultimate proof, if she said yes, did she go back to your place?
She did.
And how did the real penguin perform?
It started out pretty good. We'd get back. My roommate was home, which was totally unexpected. And I don't have the biggest place in the world, so, it's kind of in your face if somebody's around. But I just, offered her a drink, and we're sitting there hanging out talking, and, she gets like halfway through it and says, why don't we just try this another time?
It was that awkward?
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you not friends with your roommate?
No, we're close, but I'm trying to progress things with the lady, and the roommate's in the way, if you know what I mean.
Like physically in the way, like sitting between you two, or just his mere presence was upsetting to her?
Just the mere presence, I think.
All right.
I do see him sitting next to you, rubbing your leg.
In between both of them.
So she said, let's try this another time.
Yeah.
And have you tried to text her and call her and see if maybe you could make another time happen?
Yeah, I have, and I texted her like, "Do you want to see the penguin again?" And like,
Dude, you won't let the penguin die, will you?
I love it.
yeah, I felt like I was being really cute and fun, and haven't heard anything, so I don't know.
And you're sure it's the roommate's fault that ruined your mojo? It wasn't something that you said? Because you sound adorable, but maybe not so smooth all the time.
Yeah, everything was fine, and the conversation was good. The only thing that changed things was my roommate.
Okay. And are you still living with this roommate?
Yeah.
Because I would have moved out right after.
Yeah, I've thought about it. It's kind of a deal breaker.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I feel really bad for Alex, the guy who's on the phone to do a second date update today. I feel really bad for him.
Why?
Because he's never going to be able to listen to this song the same ever again.
I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. Do you know?
Because he was lied to by some hips.
Yeah, they were.
If you missed the first part of today's second date update, we talked to Alex about the girl that he wants to call. He said he was originally attracted to her on the dance floor at the club because her hips would not stop looking at him and moving in his general direction, and he felt so compelled by her hips that he had to talk to her. They danced for a little while. They went back to his place. He said everything was going smoothly except his roommate was home, and he feels like his roommate might have ruined his chances with this girl because she had to leave, and that's the last that he's heard from her. So he got lied to by some hips.
Did you talk to your roommate about that night?
I did, and, nothing came up. Like, it just seemed normal, so I don't know.
Okay, so they didn't take blame for it or apologize?
No, because it seemed like there was nothing to apologize for.
Weird.
Okay, so we'll get her on the phone and find out what went wrong. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Tiffany there?
This is she.
Hey, Tiffany, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm okay. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay. I don't know it.
First,
Sorry.
I thought maybe you were familiar
I thought so
with
too.
who
No.
I was and who we were, but I guess not.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Is this going to take long?
No, it shouldn't actually. I just kind of have one question to ask you, and then we can let you go about your business.
Okay, if it's quick, that's fine.
Okay. It's about a guy named Alex that you recently went out on a date with.
What?
It's a guy named Alex that you met at the club, and then you went back to his house?
The penguin? Maybe that rings a bell?
Yeah, no, I know who. Yeah. Okay, what?
Okay, so Alex emailed us because he really liked you, but he says that you're not answering any of his phone calls or text messages, so he thought maybe we could get you on the phone and find out if something went wrong the night that you guys met.
Yeah, it was a really weird night. Yeah.
Why? It sounded, his description of it made it sound pretty normal.
You mean you actually, spoke with him?
Yeah, he told us all about your date. Well, I guess it's not really like a date, but he told us all about the night that you guys met.
Okay.
Everything he said was nice. He said that you guys seemed to have a good connection. You laughed a lot, and then you went back to his place, and then you left, and that's the last that he's heard from you.
Yeah. It's so weird. Okay, I thought he was really sweet. I just was, I don't know. After the club, I was kind of shocked with everything else that happened.
Everything else that happened. What he told us, it sounded pretty tame.
What, he told you about his roommate, right?
Yeah, he said that the roommate was there, and he feels like that killed the vibe.
Yeah, it ruined everything. Yeah.
Why is this? That shouldn't be that big of a deal, right?
No, it was actually one of the most uncomfortable things the most uncomfortable situation I've ever been in.
Why?
Why?
everything was fine. Well, first of all, I didn't know he had a roommate, but like, whatever, like a lot of people do. So when we started to go there, he told me his roommate shouldn't be home, but then she was.
Okay, so it was a female.
Yeah, female, but it wasn't, oh my God, I can't believe he didn't tell you this. Okay. It was his ex-wife.
Wait, what?
Oh!
His roommate is his ex-wife? Is that what you've just said to us?
Yeah.
He lives with his ex-wife. He didn't tell us that at all. He just said my roommate.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said to me, too, is his roommate. And then she came into the room, was like talking or whatever. He goes to get us a beer, and she was like looking at me weird. I don't know. And that's when I asked her, like, how long have you guys been roommates? How long have you known him? And that's when she was like, yeah, we were married for 2 years, and now we've been divorced for 3 months.
Oh, my God.
They've only been divorced for 3 months?
3 months.
I mean,
Wow.
I kind of get it. Like, you're living with somebody, you get divorced, it's hard to move out. But why the hell are you bringing women back to your place if you're still living with your ex-wife?
Exactly.
It's because she said she wasn't going to be there, and then she was.
Oh.
Hey, Tiffany, I should let you know that Alex is on the phone.
Are you kidding me right now?
No.
Hi, Tiffany. I'm so sorry that this happened. It's like a total misunderstanding.
I don't think so.
I think it's very understandable.
How is it a misunderstanding that it's your ex-wife?
I feel like that's pretty easy to understand.
Yeah, kind of cut and dry.
Yeah, we have an agreement, you know? It's not a big deal. Like, she's totally more of a roommate than an ex at this point, you know? It's been a while.
3 months.
3 months.
It's been all 3 months that you've been divorced.
Well, yeah, we got divorced just 3 months ago, but the marriage was over way before that.
Oh.
Well, maybe you should have told us that your roommate was your ex-wife. We might have known
what the
problem was.
I think it's the fact that it was a female is what the major problem was.
No, I mean, maybe, but no.
No, that actually is not the issue. The issue is that you are living with your ex-wife and you're inviting other females to come over, and that is not okay.
I understand where you're coming from, but her and I have an agreement, and we'll text each other when we're coming home, and we'll clear out, and that's just the way it's supposed to be.
Like a normal roommate.
So wait.
Yeah, sort of.
It obviously didn't work very well if she hung around and then told your lady friend that you brought over that you guys were married at one point.
She never should have said that in the first place. It's against the rules of our agreement.
So she broke the rules, and that's why you got screwed out of this date.
Her fault.
Can I say one other thing?
Sure.
When he was going to get the beer and I was like left in the room with her, I heard him whisper to her, now that I understand the circumstances, he whispered to her, hey, you have to sleep on the couch tonight. And I did not understand what that meant. Well, obviously now I do.
Sleep together.
Are you kidding me? You guys are still sharing a bed?
It's a one-bedroom. We bought the place a long time ago, and we're just, we're kind of stuck with it for a little while. It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's a huge deal.
Well, we do sleep in the same bed, but we have a body pillow that we put between us.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's all good.
It's like a bumper.
Exactly. I've never done anything with anybody I've been in a bed with that there's a body pillow between us. Completely blocks it.
It does work. It works.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
Great.
Tiffany, what are you worried about? He's got a body pillow between his ex-wife, who is his roommate now. Would you like to go on a second date with him?
Yeah.
We will pay for it.
No, I don't think so. No.
Why?
No way.
That's so shocking that you don't want to go out with somebody that sleeps with their ex-wife every night.
Right? It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. You have too high of standards, Tiffany.
Well, it's your loss because, nowadays life is complicated and people are stuck in different homes, like after the recession. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, that's the way it is. Tiffany,
That's
look.
the way it is.
Tiffany, if you want to be successful in the dating world, you're going to learn that you're going to have to date men who are living with their wives. Current or ex.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
When he was going to get the beer and I was like left in the room with her, I heard him whisper to her, hey, you have to sleep on the couch tonight.
Are you kidding me? You guys are still sharing a bed?
It's a one bedroom. We do sleep in the same bed, but we have a body pillow that we put between us.
Oh,
You know?
all right. Yeah, it's all good. Got a text in at 78592 that says, this situation is more common than you guys think. I have a bunch of friends who are doing this right now. The situation is from today's second date update. This guy, Alex, wanted to call a girl named Tiffany. They met one night, went back to his place, and his roommate was there. And that's what turned her off. Because his roommate was not just his roommate. His roommate is actually his ex-wife. And she found out that, they actually sleep in the same bed at night because they have a one-bedroom apartment. So it kind of killed the mood a little bit.
You think?
And he was like, it's been over for a while. Our marriage wasn't even that long. We're more friends than anything. But still,
It doesn't matter.
you can see how she was a little apprehensive
to
date him.
Let me jump into your marital bed or ex-marital bed and sleep on her side. Ooh, it smells just like her.
Yeah. Knowing that the ex-wife is out on the couch while they're messing around.
It's just too soon for this guy to go out and fully date, I think. I think he needs to get his stuff together a little bit before.
Or date, but not necessarily bring the dates back to you and your ex-wife's apartment.
Or suggest, hey, why don't we go back to your place?
There it is.
Why would you bring him back to your place?
Well, I have roommates. Oh, that's cool. I have roommate. You know what? Go back to my place. I got a roommate.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's your ex-wife and you sleep in the same bed?
There's a body pillow.
But stop being so judgy.
Yeah, get over here and kiss me. What are you doing?
So they decided not to go out again. I'm wondering how many people are actually in this situation, though, because I bet you it happens more than you think.
I'm wondering how many girls and how many guys the ex-wife have brought back to the place that had no idea
that's true.
that they were living together.
Because they have the rules.
They said they coordinate with each other, like, hey, I have a date tonight, so please don't be home. And for whatever reason, she was actually at the apartment that night.
Yeah. I think the last time probably went wrong and she's getting a little payback or something. That's my guess, you
And
know?
it just shows the difference between men and women here, because all the dudes texting and are like, I would have still done it.
Yeah, of course.
Wouldn't have mattered to me. And all the women are like, no, that's disturbing. I don't want to mess around with some dude while his ex-wife is there.
Yeah, even if she's out on the couch, it still doesn't matter.
Okay, you don't even want to see pictures of an ex in a picture frame. And we're talking about like an ex-girlfriend, let alone have the actual woman in the other room.
Yep. Just hanging out on the couch while you guys do your thing.
Yeah.
You can come out and compare notes after.
She's just catching up on her Real Housewives.
Sorry about that. Hope we weren't too loud in the other room. Is that everything okay?
I made you guys a cheese platter. What do you want for breakfast?
Somebody texted in, why didn't the wife leave? Because it's her house. I don't think she has to. I think he needs to change the way he's dating more than being like, get out. I know you live here, but you're going to have to sleep outside tonight because I got a date. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move